Esa traducción es en vivo. Ya está. La dieta sí.
¿Esta es la de inglés? ¿Y el micrófono dónde está?
Pero sí se me escucha.
Ya se hicieron pruebas, ¿verdad?
Segunda llamada, segunda llamada.
Oye, como dice él, hay gente que necesita una patada para subir al escenario y después tres para bajarlo de la victoria.
Ya.
Aló, buenas tardes. ¿Días todavía?
Hello, good morning.
Gracias. ¿Cómo están? Buenos días.
Thank you. How are we doing? Good morning.
Pues muy contentos porque
Very
creo que hoy
happy
tenemos mucha
because I
información
believe we have a lot
muy
of
valiosa.
information,
Yo creo
very
que desde
valuable
anoche
information.
estamos
A lot of
que
us are
desde
very
que nos vamos a
excited since
enterar el
last
día de hoy.
night.
Pues primero,
Wondering what we're going
la
to find
primera
about
regla del
today.
juego, ya saben, hay que apagar los teléfonos o ponerlos en vibrador, por
Remember
favor.
to put your phones or put them on vibrate.
Y por otro lado, quiero agradecer el honor que tengo el día de hoy de dar
I have the honor of welcoming the first person that's going to be coming up on stage. This is a person that's very dynamic. He says, say pretty things about me. What can I say about this person? No. This is a person that in the few times, the little time that I have met him, he's very available and willing to help the team. That's what it's about. It's a person that's an engineer for 14 years. in network marketing. We have a lot of people that are showing up, that are coming forward. But this morning it was my turn to welcome him, and I want to welcome with a big applause a person that gives of themselves to give you all the information, that supports you. Let's receive with a big hand our engineer in charge of marketing here in the U.S., Alfredo Orozco.
Un aplauso para Sonia.
A big hand for Sonia, please. Thank you. A great leader of this company. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Who here is here for the first time? It's going to hear about Sanki for the first time. Raise your hand. If you've never heard anybody talk about Sanki, raise your hand. Who's here for the first time that has heard about Sanki? But this is the first time that you're at a presentation of this type. Raise your hand. 3 people we have here today. A big hand for the 3 people and our guests. Very well. I want to share in a few minutes what Sanki is about, because after we're going to have a better explanation about. He's wondering if we need a microphone or not. We're going to speak about what Sanki is, what it's about, what these 2 incredible products are about. Where it comes from and how you could benefit from. There's other people that are going to come up to give you different information, and then the people that you're waiting for so they can share about how the Sanki system works.
Muy bien, voy a empezar diciendo que mi nombre es Alfredo Orozco.
My name is Alfredo Orozco. I am from León, Guanajuato, Mexico. Who here knows where that's at?
León, Guanajuato, donde la vida no vale nada. Soy
Mexico.
Casado.
He is happily a married man.
Muy feliz.
He is very happy to be married. He has 2 children.
Soy, como dijo Sonia, ingeniero.
As Sonia said, my career is a system engineer. So what am I doing up here? Life takes you on different paths. I am married to the most beautiful woman in the world, very intelligent, beautiful.
Siempre me quita mis amigos, ¿no? Pero después de que la conocen a ella, ya preguntan por ella, ya no preguntan por mí.
She's such a nice person that once you meet her, you ask for her and not for me anymore. She's very intelligent, makes more money than me. Smarter than me. She makes me a better person. My children are beautiful. I've been blessed by Lord. Mariana and Alfredo. The name of my children. I started to do this multi-leveling 14 years ago. I'm going to tell you in a few minutes how it was. I remember my wife was the one that invited me. My sister invited my wife, and she invited us. Where you can invite 2 and money would come without doing anything. She said that cannot be possible. So we went, and I remember that I sat way in the back, to the right, close to the door, so that at any time I could just run out. And I remember that my wife, the most beautiful woman in the world, sat like in this chair in the front, totally connected to the presenter, and every time the presenter asked for a big hand, my wife was the first one to start applying, and I was in the back with this attitude. Every time they asked to raise your hand, who wanted to make more money or to have more friends, have better health, my wife was the first one to raise her hand, and me in the back with a negative attitude. The mic went out. Please bear with us for a few minutes. There we go. Okay. So therefore, my wife, totally connected with the speaker, and me in the back with a negative attitude with my arms crossed, and my brain was crossed. I didn't want to understand about anything. I didn't want to hear anything. The only thing that I remember is my wife, Lupita, was happy as can be, and she joined immediately. She joined without my consent, but with my credit card. So I said, obviously because you're more intelligent than me,
obviamente,
Obviously, do whatever you want.
tú eres muy lista.
You're very smart.
A los 3 meses,
3 months
llegó a mi
later,
casa con un
she
cheque de
came home
$3,000.
with a
Ahora, yo no sé si
$3,000
para
check.
ustedes lo hacen mucho,
I don't know if
tal vez no, pero
$3,000
en
is a lot
México,
for you, but in
hace 10
Mexico,
años,
10 years ago,
12 años, de
or
hecho,
14 years ago, as a fact,
en mi país,
in my country,
$3,000 en un solo mes
$3,000 in 1
es
month
mucho dinero.
is a lot of
Cuando yo vi
money.
ese cheque dije,
And when I
chula,
see that check, I said, gorgeous, can I help you in your
me
business?
dice, ¿me ayudas?
And
¿Me
she
ayudas,
said, can you
Magnus?
help me? No.
Yo lo estoy haciendo solo.
I'm doing it by myself and I'm doing
¿De dónde
good.
viene este dinero?
And he said, where'd this money come from? He goes, remember the meeting that we had where you were in the back with a bad attitude? Well, that's where that money comes from. And I said, well, now I'm interested. She said, okay, you have to go to the presentation again, but pay attention. I went back to the presentation, and where do you think I sat? Yes, in the front next to my wife. And what do you think I did? Raising my hand, clapping, and nodding, and taking notes. I remember that I didn't really like to raise my hand. I didn't. It didn't go with me maybe because growing up status, I don't know. If what you don't like gives you money and is legal, make it something that you like. If what you don't like gives you money and is legal, make it happen to where you like it. That's why I'm here years later doing this. Very well. Obviously, the story continues. We made a lot of money. We bought homes, cars, made a lot of friends, enjoyed this industry. This is my favorite. Now I'm going to share the people that are here, not to hear about me, but to hear about Sanki. Now we're going to hear about the Sanki company, where we come from, and what we do. First, I want you to know where we are at this point right now, where we speak about health. The presentation is in English for those of you who speak English.
Vamos a ver cuáles son los síntomas
So
más
we're going to see what are the
peligrosos
most dangerous
de las
symptoms
enfermedades
of
y las
illnesses
situaciones prematuras.
and premature situations. We're going to ask ourselves, everybody could ask, you don't have to raise your hand or share.
¿Sí o no?
Yes or no? In less do you do less than 30 minutes cardiovascular exercise 3 times a week? It's a question, you don't need to raise your hand. Just acknowledge, do you yes or do you no?
Pregunta número 2.
Second question, am I more than 10 pounds overweight?
¿Tienes más de 10 libras de
Are you
sobrepeso?
10 pounds overweight?
Piénsalo.
Think about it.
¿Sí o no? ¿Consumes
I
más de
consume more
30
than
calorías
300
de comida
calories in
chatarra
junk food
por
or
día?
fast food per day.
¿Sí? ¿No?
Yes or no?
Depende de ti.
That depends on you
No me
totally.
hago revisiones médicas
I don't regularly
regularmente
check up.
por un o sea, tal vez sí, tal vez
Maybe
eres
you
de
do,
los
maybe you
que
don't. Maybe
tomas
you
menos de
isn't.
8 vasos
Do
de
you
agua.
drink less than 8
al día?
glasses of water per
¿Sí o no?
day? Yes or
Tal vez
no?
sí, tal vez no.
Maybe yes,
No lo sé.
maybe no. We really don't
¿Sufres
know.
de dolor
I suffer from chronic
crónico?
pain.
¿Tienes dolor crónico? ¿Todo el tiempo te está
Do you
doliendo el
always
pie? ¿Todo
have
el tiempo te
chronic
está doliendo el
pain, maybe
estómago?
your foot, your stomach?
¿Pasas más tiempo
Do you
en medios
engage
sociales
more
como
in social
Facebook,
media
Twitter, Instagram y
than
la computadora en lugar
Than
de
face-to-face
enfrente
contact
de seres humanos?
instead of
Yes.
speaking to somebody? My daughter does.
¿Estás infeliz con la relación que
I
tienes
am
actualmente,
unhappy
ya sea
with
con
my
tu pareja,
relationship,
con
my
tus
career, or
familiares,
my
con tu
financial
carrera,
situation?
con tu situación financiera? ¿Estás harto?
Are you
¿Estás harto de
tired?
estar harto de no tener
Are you
dinero?
tired of being tired,
Contesta
not
alguna de estas
having money?
preguntas
When you answer
y
these
conscientízate
questions
si necesitas un cambio en tu vida
analyze if you
o
need
así
a
como
change
estás,
or
estás bien.
if you're doing good.
Vamos a ver un video,
We're
espero
going to
que
watch
te
a
guste.
video. We hope you like
Habla de
it.
la situación
It speaks
actual
about the
en
actual
Estados
situation
Unidos,
in the
no nada
U.S.,
más en Estados Unidos,
not only in
es una
U.S.
situación global
This is a
de cómo
global
el mundo
situation
está cambiando.
of how the world
Corre
is
video.
changing.
El país está enfrentando un grave problema de salud y la evidencia está en todas partes. 2/3 partes, cerca de 190 millones de estadounidenses, han sobrepasado la obesidad. ¿Cómo engordó el mundo así de rápido? La comida rápida se prepara rápido, se come rápido y rápidamente causa enfermedades paralizando nuestra nación. Hoy en día las enfermedades relacionadas con la obesidad son una carga médica de 147 billones cada año. Nuestra dieta industrial es barata, portátil y está disponible las 24 horas del día en casi todas las esquinas. Cada año 24,000 alimentos diferentes entran al mercado, llenos de preservativos, grasas saturadas e ingredientes altamente procesados que afectan nuestros patrones de sueño, los niveles de estrés y las funciones normales del cuerpo. El Centro para el Control de Enfermedades informa que esta es la primera generación que va a tener unos padres realmente sometiendo a sus hijos. Y no es de extrañar que niños de tan solo 12 años están siendo diagnosticados con hipertensión arterial. Estudios han demostrado que un niño nacido en el año 2000 tiene una de 3 posibilidades de desarrollar diabetes tipo 2. El peso de la nación está fuera de control, pero lo podemos solucionar. Con la dieta adecuada y los suplementos adecuados, puedes volver a tener una vida equilibrada. El cuerpo tiene una increíble capacidad de curarse a sí mismo. Cuando pierdes grasa, la posibilidad de una vida más larga aumenta de forma espectacular. El logro de tus metas de salud es solo el comienzo de tu nueva vida. A vernos mejor, sentirnos mejor y a vivir mejor.
¿Estás de acuerdo conmigo que cada vez la alimentación que estamos recibiendo es peor? Cada vez estamos envejeciendo más rápido.
People are aging quicker.
El mundo está
The
viviendo
world is
un ritmo
living
mucho más
a
acelerado.
very fast rhythm.
Aquí hay una gráfica
Here
muy
is a
interesante.
graphic that's
Dice,
very
¿qué tan rápido
interesting.
estás
Says
envejeciendo?
how
Te voy a dar
quickly
una
are
dato
you
interesante.
aging?
Hay
I'm going to give you an
estudios
important
que han mostrado
study.
que los
Studies have
humanos
shown that
actualmente
humans
están envejeciendo
actually
mucho más
are
rápido
getting
que en
older
tiempos pasados.
quicker than
¿Por qué?
before.
Pueden
Why?
levantar la mano y
Who
decir,
could raise their hand and let me know
¿por qué crees
why?
que estamos
Why do you
envejeciendo más
think we're
rápido ahora
aging
que
quicker
antes?
now than before?
Por el estrés,
Because of stress,
el tipo de alimentación,
type of meals,
más contaminación,
more contamination,
hábitos, los celulares,
our
¿qué
cell
más?
phones,
Pues todo eso y más, ¿no? Una
everything
combinación
and
de
more,
varios
a
factores
combination
que
of
hace que
various
estemos
factors
envejeciendo mucho
makes
más
us
rápido
age
que antes.
quicker.
Aquí hay un dato interesante que
Here are some
muestra unos
important
números.
dates
Dice
that show
que
some
hoy día,
numbers. It says that nowadays,
a los 55
at
años,
55 years of age,
pareces como una
Look
persona que antes tenía 40 años. Dice,
like
esto
somebody that
significa
was
que a los
40
40 años de edad,
years ago.
el mismo
So,
cuerpo, la misma
When
composición
you're
del cuerpo,
40, your same
tenía
body
los riesgos de una persona de 55
has
años
the
de generaciones
risks of a
anteriores.
person,
O sea, si
of a
tienes 40 años
55-year-old.
ahorita,
So if you're 40 now,
pareces hoy más viejo.
you look older.
Pareces más viejo, pues pareces 15 años más
You
viejo
look
en
15
comparación
older
con el pasado.
now
Comida
compared to
que no es
before.
orgánica,
Because you're eating food that's not
pesticidas,
organic,
herbicidas, todo lo
pesticides,
demás
all
que hace que te
other
hagas
things
más viejo, más rápido.
that
Es
makes
una
you
realidad.
age quicker. It's a reality.
Todos queremos obviamente hacernos
Of course, we
más
all
jóvenes,
want
queremos
to
vivir
look
más tiempo.
and
Algunos
feel
tratamos
healthier.
más que otros.
Some of us try harder than others.
Hay 4 cosas que
There's
te van a
4
hacer
things
sentir
that are
y
going to make you
hacerte ver
feel
mejor. La
and make
primera
you look
es el
better.
ejercicio.
First is
Dile que haces
exercise.
ejercicio, levanta tu
Who
mano
here
ligeramente.
exercises? Raise your hand.
Más o menos un 40% de la
About
sala levantó la
40%
mano.
of the people here
Tienes
raise their
que
hand.
dormir bien, levanta
You
la
have
mano
to
bien
sleep
y
good.
duerme bien.
Who
todas las
here
noches.
sleeps
Levanta la
very
mano.
well every night? Raise your hand. Very good. About 40,
Número
30%.
3, comer bien. Aquí come
Who
bien
has healthy
siempre.
eating
Siempre.
habits?
Muy bien,
Who
por ahí
always
levanta la
has
mano, no hay
healthy
comida
eating
chatarra,
habits?
no hay hamburguesas,
No
hay grasas,
fast food, no
papitas.
saturated fat, no chips.
Número 4 es la más
Perfect.
difícil.
Number
¿Quién
4
no
is more
tiene
difficult.
estrés?
Who here
No tiene
is
estrés, nada,
stress-free?
estrés. Bien. ¿De verdad nadie levantó la mano?
Nobody here
No se
raised their
entendió la
hand,
pregunta.
or
¿Quién
maybe
aquí
they
no
didn't
tiene
understand the
estrés?
question. Who here does not have stress? We all have
Entonces,
stress.
la combinación de las 4
So the
cosas hace que
combination of
envejezcas
all 4
mucho
things
más
make
rápido.
you
Y eso
age
no
quicker,
lo puedes evitar.
and that you can't
Les voy a poner un
avoid.
video
I'm going to show
que
another
muestra
video that
quién es
shows
Sanki, de dónde venimos,
what
qué
Sanki is, where we
hacemos,
come from,
cómo
what we
te puedes
do,
beneficiar de
and how you
estos
can
increíbles
benefit from
productos.
these incredible
Espero que te
products.
guste. El
I
video está
hope
en
you like
inglés,
it. The
con
video is in
traducción,
English
con subtítulos en español.
with
Dura unos
subtitles in
pocos
Spanish.
minutos.
It's only a few
Disfruta.
minutes.
Did you know
Enjoy it.
Japan, and more specifically the island of Okinawa, has an unequaled number of people living a healthy life past the age of 100? These centenarians, as they're called, have a history of aging slowly, and they often entirely escape the chronic diseases of aging, including dementia, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Why is that? Some would guess genetics, but many scientists believe that up to 70% of them longevity comes from non-genetic factors. In other words, Japanese centenarians have made choices that have allowed them to age slower, have skin that is younger longer, and have abundant natural energy throughout their lives. For more than 4 decades, a team of Sanki Mayer scientists in Japan and France have been dedicated to helping others experience health similar to the centenarians in Japan. They have found that one of the most important secrets to a healthy life to the Japanese starts in the stomach and the intestines, or the guts. A healthy gut and digestive system are essential because they provide the essential nutrients to the trillions of microscopic power plants throughout the body called the mitochondria that help keep us healthy, age slower, and live with energy. If we damage the digestive process in the gut from a poor diet, antibiotics, alcohol, high sugar, and bad fats, it can lead to impairments of brain function, sleep, and even our state of happiness. Starting in the gut, the ingredients in Sanki Mayer products have been proven to positively affect gut health, then move throughout the body and target the trillions of mitochondria with microscopic or nano ingredients that nourish the cells responsible for a healthy metabolism. Sanki Mayer's flagship products, Village and Chronoe, contain olive leaf and rosemary because they've been in the human diet for thousands of years and are bioavailable, which means the body can recognize, absorb, and utilize these natural ingredients easily. Sanki Mayer uses rosemary and olive leaf from its own farms to control the entire process from planting to packaging. After harvesting, the ingredients are carefully cleansed to remove natural and environmental toxins without alcohol to ensure the nutrients are protected. The Sanki Mayer lab then mixes a proprietary combination of bacterial strains with the natural ingredients to start the fermentation process. Identifying which strains of bacteria to use in the fermentation process was essential, and it required over 4 decades of research to discover and prove their effectiveness in the body. This patented process naturally creates a paste of trillions of healthy metabolites, which are molecules that are essential to the normal growth, development, and reproduction of cells in the body. The paste is then carefully processed to remove liquids before it is moved to the final stage of purification. In the final stability stage, all traces of alcohol are removed from the metabolites. And similar to the process of a healthy human digestive system, all bacteria is destroyed after successfully creating the desired metabolites. The end result is a highly concentrated powder of powerful metabolites that are instantly recognized by the gut and have an instant positive effect on the body. Each serving of Sanki Mayer products deliver quadrillions of metabolism-boosting metabolites that are recognized by the 100 million neurons in the gut, which instantly send a message to the brain. The brain then initiates a process throughout the body called gene expression to kickstart the trillions of energy-producing mitochondria throughout the body to produce its own powerful natural antioxidants that cleanse and power our bodies at the cellular level. With more than 70% of our immunity starting in the gut, the results of Sanki Mayer's products on the body are not only felt, but they're almost instantly visible. Sanki Mayer uses powerful microscopes to view the tiny capillaries in the base of the fingernail. Even after just 20 minutes, a visible increase in vital microcirculation can typically be seen. After using the Sanki Mayer products regularly, studies have proven that they are able to penetrate and detoxify the trillions of cells and energize the mitochondria throughout the body. When the body is powered properly, it can heal itself. Essential DNA is protected, energy is restored, and even weight loss is common. Sanki Mayer has proven that it is possible to experience a higher quality of life. It's time to live life to its fullest, with a body operating at peak performance. Living a healthy life is not just for the centenarians of Japan. With Sanki Mayer and its revolutionary products, you can look better, feel better, and live better.
Muy bien.
Very well.
Bueno, pues muy bien. Este es el video de Sanki.
So this is our Sanki
Qué mejor
video.
que-
What better?
qué mejor que un video que
What better than
está
a video
producido
who is
por
produced
gente que
by
entiende
people that understand
todos estos ingredientes
all of these
para que
ingredients
explique el
so
negocio.
that they can explain the
El otro
business.
día,
The other
un amigo me
day,
decía,
a friend
"Oye,
of mine was
esto es
sharing,
increíble,
this is
los resultados están
incredible, the
maravillosos.
results are
Yo no entiendo
wonderful.
mucho
I don't
de
understand
la
a lot
formulación
of the
de por qué
formulation
los
of the
productos
why the
funcionan, qué
products
se genera
work,
dentro de tu
what
cuerpo. Le
generates
digo,
in your body.
no ocupas,
I said, you don't
vas a
need
verlo.
to. You don't
Tienes
need
un
to really
video,
know. You
le
have a
das play
video, you just
y te
hit
lo
play,
explica todo. Es
and it'll
paso
explain
cero.
everything. It's the one you
Muy
just see.
sencillo.
very
No necesitas ser un
simple.
genio
You don't need to
y
be a
estudiar
genius
medicina
or study
para
medicine
entender
to understand what this is about or what the
Yo
products
daré
are
unos
about.
minutitos
I
con
will
los
share in a
beneficios
few
de estos
minutes about
productos
the
y el
benefits of the
sistema de
product
cronobienestar, que es el
and the
Velage
chrono
y el
wellness,
cronoid.
which are
El Velage
work
es
together.
el
The
verde,
Velage is
se
the
toma en la
green
mañana
in the
y el
morning,
cronoid se
and
toma
the
en la noche.
corneric
De
is for
preferencia,
night,
este con agua al
preferably.
tiempo o fría
This
y el cronoid con agua caliente
room
en la
temperature
noche.
or in
Luego hay
the
quien los toma
afternoon.
juntos y luego los revuelven
With
y hacen
warm water,
varias
there's
cosas,
some
pero
people that
así es
mix
como se
up,
recomienda,
but
en
this
la
is the
mañana y en la noche.
recommendation in the morning and in the evening.
Es un sobrecito
It's a
que
little
todos lo
envelope,
conocen,
we all
para el que
know.
nunca lo ha visto,
For those of
aquí
you that
está.
have never seen it,
Un
here it
sobrecito que te
is.
cabe en la cartera,
A
te
little
cabe en la
envelope
bolsa,
fits in your
te cabe en
wallet,
cualquier lado. Muy portátil.
very
Y lo único que
portable,
necesitas es
and the only
agua.
thing you need is water. That's it.
Yo lo que hago es voy a un
What I do
restaurante,
is I go to
siempre
a
pido agua,
restaurant, I
nunca
always ask for
refresco,
water,
abro el
never
sobrecito,
soda.
pongo el
Open up the
polvo,
envelope,
a veces
add
la
the
mitad,
powder,
depende de
maybe
cuánta agua
half,
tomo,
depending on
lo
how much
revuelvo,
water.
me lo
I
toma
mix
y
it,
nunca
I
falta
think
el
it,
preguntón.
and
¿Qué es
we
eso?
never lack
Y
somebody
entonces yo
that
le
asks
digo,
the question, what is it?
esto es una
And then I
bomba
could say,
de
this is a
antioxidantes
bomb of
en tu cuerpo
antioxidants
que
in
te
your
puede ayudar
body
muchísimo.
that could
A
help
mí
you
me ha
very
ayudado
much.
maravillosamente.
It has helped me
Luego te explico
wonderfully.
más.
I could share.
Esa es la presentación.
That's the
Eso tarda la
presentation.
presentación
That's how
un
long a
minuto, muy
presentation should
rápido.
take. 1
Beneficios.
minute, very quick.
El
Benefits.
Velage
The Velage
es un producto
is
que
a
tomas en la
product that
mañana
you take in the
y
morning,
funciona en todo tu cuerpo.
and it works
Este
throughout
en
your
todos los
body.
rincones de tu cuerpo. Lo va a rejuvenecer.
This
Las células
will
se van a
renew
ver
you. The
mejor.
cells will
Es como una
be
inyección
much
a cada
better
una de tus
nourished.
células.
This is like
Una inyección en
injecting
cada una
each
de
one of
ellas.
your cells.
Y entonces, si tienes
And
alguna
therefore,
situación
if you
actualmente,
have a
enfermedad o algún
situation, an
padecimiento,
illness,
pues tus células se
your
van a encargar
cells will
de
be in
curar.
charge of
Esto no
making you
cura,
better.
esto
This is
refuerza
not
tus
cure, this
células.
just
Esto
reinforces
lo que
your
hace
cells.
es
What
que
it
tu
does
célula
is that your
ayude a tu
cells
cuerpo
will help your
a curar
body
y a
to
sanar
heal
cualquier
itself
situación.
and to
¿Queda
save the
claro?
situation. Is that clear?
Si por ahí te encuentras a alguien que te
If you
dice,
ask
esto
somebody
te cura
there,
el cáncer, o
does
esto te
this
cura
cure
la diabetes, o
cancer,
esto te
cures
cura no sé qué,
diabetes?
no le hagas caso. Eso
We cannot.
actualmente todavía
We
no
cannot
existe
make
nadie
that
que lo haga.
kind of.
Lo que sí hace Sanki es que con un
What Sanki does
100% de
do is
absorción
at 100% in
vamos a hacer que
absorption,
tu célula
we were going
se
to
mejore,
create that
se haga
your
más
cells
fuerte,
become
se
better,
reproduzca de
stronger,
una mejor
and
manera.
produce
Por
in a
lo
better
tanto,
manner. Therefore,
tu cuerpo se va a
your
encargar de
body
hacer
will
el
take
resto.
charge of doing the
El
rest.
rojo es
The
que el
red,
cronoid se toma en la
the
noche y
cornering,
funciona en tu
takes
estómago.
at night and
Lo
works
que
in
va a
your
hacer este
stomach.
producto,
What this
número uno,
product
te va
does,
a
number
relajar.
one, it's going to
8 de cada 10
relax you.
personas que toman este
8 out
producto
of 10
siempre
people
dicen,
always
ay, dormí
say,
muy bien.
I
¿Y
slept
por qué
much
dormiste
better.
bien?
Why
Porque
did
tu
you sleep
estómago se
better?
relaja.
Because your
Pero
stomach
no es la
was
magia del
relaxed.
cronoid. La magia del
Not
cronoid no
the
solamente
magic.
dormir bien,
It's not only just
es que
sleeping
el
well.
día siguiente,
Is that
durante
the
la
next
noche, lo
day
que sucede, tú sabes que
or
cuando
throughout
duermes
the
es
night
cuando el
when you
cuerpo se
sleep,
encarga de
you know,
repartir
that's
todo,
when
¿no?
your
Todos
body
los
starts
nutrientes, se
to
encarga. Dicen que
share
tú
the
engordas cuando
nutrients.
duermes. Bueno,
They
en
say
realidad,
that more
el
people gain
proceso
weight as you
de
sleep.
engordamiento, de
The
generación de grasa,
process
sucede
of
más en la noche
fats
que
works
durante el día.
more at night than during
La
the
magia
day.
del cronoid
The magic of
es que el
chlorine
exceso de azúcar
is the
y
excess
el
of
exceso de
sugar
carbohidrato
and the excess
será
of
convertido
carbs.
ya no más en grasa,
It won't
se va a
become
convertir
fat
en
anymore.
energía.
It will become
De
energy.
tal manera
In
que
such
cuando
a
estás
way that
durmiendo,
when
en
you're
lugar de tener
sleeping,
esa dona
instead
que
of
comiste
having
en la
that
noche
donut that you
convertida en más
have
grasa,
converted
vas a
into more
convertir
fat,
en energía.
it's
Para
going
que
to
ese mismo
convert it
día,
to
el día
energy
siguiente,
so that the
estés con
next
una
day
energía
you can
nata.
have
¿Hace
natural
sentido lo que estoy
energy.
diciendo? No es que te
Does
vayas
it
a
make
levantar a las 3 de
sense?
la mañana
Not
con
you're
ganas de
going to
jugar
wake up
fútbol.
at 3 o'clock in the morning
Es el día
wanting to
siguiente vas a
exercise.
tener energía
The
nata.
next day when you get up, you'll have
Los
natural
dos
energy.
combinados, Velage y
Both
el cronoid,
combined,
uno en la mañana y uno en la
one in the
noche, te
morning
van a
and
dar
one in the
24
evening,
horas
will
de
give you
bienestar.
24 hours of
Esto va a
wellness.
hacer que
This will
vayas
be,
que vaya bajando tu nivel
this
de
will make
envejecimiento, no es que te
your
vaya a hacer más joven,
aging
tampoco
process,
existe.
it will slow
Si
your
alguien de
aging
repente dice,
process.
oye, con eso te va a hacer más joven,
Does this
no.
make you younger?
Lo que
No.
vas a
What
hacer,
it
lo máximo que
does,
puede llegar a ser
the
un
maximum
producto
it
como es
could
el
do,
Velage,
this
es que va a
product,
retardar,
it will
va a
make the
prolongar la
aging
velocidad de
process
envejecimiento.
slower.
Estos dos productos
These two
tomados a día
products
te van a
taken a
dar
day
un
will
beneficio
give you an
maravilloso.
an
Pero más
incredible
que hablar del
benefit.
producto,
But
yo
more than
quisiera que
talking about
ustedes
the
hablaran del
product,
producto.
I would like for
Quiero
you to talk
preguntar,
about the
si usted
product.
levanta la
I
mano,
want to ask,
quiero preguntar
without
a
being
que
embarrassed, raise your
me
hand.
platiques de alguna historia,
Share a
algún
story, a
testimonio,
testimony you
algún
may have,
beneficio que hayas
a
visto ya sea en
benefit that you
ti
have
o en
seen,
alguien que
maybe
tú
in you
conoces.
or somebody that
Levanta
you
la mano
know.
sin pena, por
Raise your
favor,
hand
algún testimonio
if you
sobre
would like to
Sanki
share a
Products. Adelante.
testimony about Sanki or Village. Me personally, it helped me a lot with my circulation. It has lowered her sugar levels. A big hand for her. Someone else that would like to share a testimony? Personally, and close to me, thank God, knowing this product. We have had my daughter with a severe asthma, And we started to give it to a little girl that is 1.5 years. It's helping her with the problem that she had in her lungs. Of the cancer here. 2 more testimonies. My digestive system was really bad. Whenever I would have different foods, I would have massive diarrhea. I knew that if I ate something strange for at least 3 days, I would have diarrhea. Well, now that I went back, I took my blood. I would take it daily, and I never had any diarrhea. I come back. I have change of food. I'm taking my product. Thank God, no more diarrhea. Give testimony, yours or something? I want to give a testimony about my brother and my daughter. They've lost weight. It also has helped my brother with digestion, so it has helped him with weight loss. There's a lot of stories. This is the first time you're hearing about Sanki, or if you have other doubts or questions, we recommend that you go on YouTube to Google. So go to Sanki Global, and you're going to find hundreds and hundreds of videos and testimonies, English and Spanish. When you join Sanki, you take the product. You really don't feel much. You like it. You don't grow wings. 2 hours and you don't feel much. 5 hours you don't feel much. 10 hours and you don't feel anything. You don't feel your arms. You really don't feel much. The only thing that knows in the change in the microscope that we have, that you put your finger in there and your body has already started to feel change. So your body says, give me more, your blood circulates much better. It betters your immune system, and therefore your body asks you for more. Not that it's addictive, it's that your body requires it. Maybe after 5 days, there's people that maybe 3 days start to see a change. 2 to 3 months, without a doubt, there is a change. If you have a situation, an illness, you're going to notice a change. And if you were fine, you're going to have more energy and you will sleep better. So those are some of the benefits of Sanki. I'm going to continue with the presentation.
¿Cuál es tu objetivo a largo plazo para vivir una vida saludable? ¿Cuánto dinero te gustaría
would you like to have when you retire? Let's talk about how much money do you think you need and what kind of state of health do you need to have a dignified retirement. Think of an amount and put it in your mind of how much money you would like to have in the bank so that you can have a dignified retirement. Think of that amount. $10,000, $30,000, $100,000, $500,000. You set your own amount. That amount will help you retire dignified. Where would you do a business to give you that amount? Maybe you have that money, but if you don't, what kind of business can help you give that kind of money? I'm going to tell you the industries that are growing worldwide, so that you more or less can focus your business plan, and you can capitalize in a quicker manner. Number one, these are the main industries in which the U.S. is involved. The tendencies share. Number one, industry with natural products, natural ingredients, organic stores, products without pesticides, without anything on it. So if you're in an industry that has something natural, you're focused correctly. Number two, the industry of increasing your energy is growing. More and more people are consuming products to have more energy, to feel more alert. Number three, people are looking for to have a better digestive health. If you want to join in the industry of feeling better from the digestive point of view, you're in the right track. Next, weight loss and weight management. Who here knows somebody that would like to lose weight? Raise your hand. Not you, but if you know somebody that would like to lose weight.
Pero sí conoces a alguien. Ahora, quiero decirte que la
I
grasa
want to
que
share
generas
that
en la
the
noche,
fat that you generate
la que
through
se
the
va
night,
acumulando, ya
that
sabes, en las
accumulates
cachetitos,
in the sides, in your cheeks,
esa grasa,
that
o sea, si
fat
te ves más gordito y
makes
estás
you look
gordito, no tiene
fatter.
nada de malo.
And being
Nada de
overweight,
malo.
maybe there's
Lo que
nothing wrong
está
with
mal
that. What's bad
es que esa
is
grasa,
that fat,
grasa visceral, se va
is that
acumulando en órganos
fat
vitales.
starts to accumulate
Y
in
entonces es
vital
donde
organs,
empiezan los problemas.
and that's where the
Estás
problems
gordito, no pasa
begin.
nada. El chiste es
If
que
you're
esa grasa
overweight, the
afecta
bad
tus-
thing is that
afecta
fat
todos los demás
affects your
órganos.
inner
Un
organs.
hígado graso, un riñón graso,
Fat in
hace
the
que
liver
tengas problemas después.
will cause
Así que la
problems
industria
in
de
the
pérdida de
future.
peso o de
So weight loss
mantenimiento de
industry
peso
or weight
es
management
muy
is a growing
Y
industry.
la industria de
And also
la
the industry
todos
of
queremos ir
bettering
menos
your
al doctor,
immune system.
queremos enfermarnos menos de gripa,
Improved immunity.
queremos
We
enfermarnos
want to
menos
have
de
less
tos. Y
colds.
entonces estas son las 5
And
industrias
so these are the
en las
5
que la gente
industries in
más
which
invierte.
people
Si te
are
fijas, tienen
investing.
todos un común
If you see, they
denominador,
all have
y
one
es la
common
industria
denominator,
de la salud,
and that
la
is
industria
the
del
industry
bienestar.
of health, of well-being.
Así que si tú quieres
So
ser
if you
un capital,
want to be
yo te recomiendo
capitalizing, I
que te
recommend
involucres
that
de
you get
alguna manera
involved in a
en
certain
una
way
de estas
in
industrias,
one of
pero
these
involúcrate
industries,
activamente.
but get
No
involved
solamente consumas los
actively.
productos, hagas
Don't just
ejercicio, te
consume
nutras
the
mejor,
products,
sino podría ser posible
exercise,
ser
but you
parte
could include be
del
part
porcentaje
of the
de este
percentage
crecimiento.
of this growth.
Esta industria
This
se
industry
estima que va a
is
llegar
estimated
pronto al
that
trillón de
quickly
dólares.
are
¿Sabes
going
cuánto
to
es
be
un trillón de
making
dólares?
a
Sí, es
trillion.
uno con un chorro de cero.
It's a one with a lot of zeros.
A ver, algún
Perdí la
matemático.
cuenta.
Any mathematician
¿Quién de aquí quisiera tener el
who here
1%,
would
el
like to have
0.1%
or
de un
maybe
trillón de dólares?
1% of $1
Es
trillion?
muchísimo dinero.
That's a
Mira,
large amount of
para
money.
que sepas cuánto es un
So if
trillón de
you know
dólares,
how much
para que
a
sepas
trillion
cuánto es
of
un trillón de dólares.
dollars
Si
is,
tú tienes 45 años de
if
edad,
you're
si
45
tienes
years
esos
old,
45 años de edad, y cada segundo te dan
and every
$18,000,
second they
cada
give you
segundo, desde que naciste hasta ahorita, eso es un
$18,000
trillón de
from
dólares.
birth till now,
18,000.
that's a trillion
$18,000.
18,000.
Eso es muchísimo
That
dinero.
is a lot of
Ya con
money.
unos 3 segunditos que me des, está
Just
todo
with
dado.
3 seconds of
Muy
life,
bien.
you
Bueno,
have
sé
enough
parte de esta
money.
industria.
So be
Y
part
Sanki
of
te
this
ofrece una
industry.
oportunidad para hacerlo.
Sanki gives you
Te
an
voy a poner un
opportunity
video
to do this.
que
We're
te va
going
a
to show a
explicar
video that's
cómo
going
en
to
Sanki
explain
puedes
how in
capitalizar
Sanki you can
por sentirte
capitalize
mejor, por
just
verte
by
mejor,
feeling
por
better, looking
compartir
better,
este
and
producto.
for sharing your product with
Este
others.
producto queremos
This
que esté en
product,
todas las
we
manos
want it to
de
be
todos los
in
estadounidenses. Hace
person in
15
the
años,
U.S.
el
It
producto
was
se
born in
vende
Japan
de manera de venta
years
directa
ago.
allá,
It's direct sales.
tiendas. Hace 5 años
5 years
aproximadamente se vende en
approximately,
México
it's
y
been sold
estamos
in
entrando a
Mexico,
Estados Unidos.
and we're entering
No
into the
importa
American
que
market. It
ustedes
doesn't
siempre
matter.
van a ser la primera
You're always
generación
going to be the
de
first
Sanki en
generation
Estados
of Sanki in the
No
U.S.
importa que
It
siempre
doesn't matter what.
ustedes
You
serán la
are going
primera
to be the
generación
first
de
generation
Sanki en Estados
of
Unidos.
Sanki in the U.S.
Y alguno de
And
ustedes
some of you
va a
are
capitalizar
going to capitalize
enormemente de
greatly
estos dos
in
productos
these
como
two
ya muchos
products,
han
like a lot have
capitalizado en México.
capitalized in Mexico and in Japan.
Tú puedes usar estos
You can use
productos,
these
puedes tomarlos
products,
todos
you
los
can drink
días
them every
y
day
sentirte bien.
and
Y
feel
puedes
better.
quedarte callado,
And you can stay
pero
quiet,
también puedes
but you can
compartir.
also share with
Y si
others.
alguien
And
prueba
if
el producto,
somebody tastes the
esa
product,
persona,
that
además
person,
de que va a recibir
aside
los beneficios de los
from receiving
productos,
the benefits
puede
of the
hacer que tú
products,
ganes una comisión.
can also help you
¿Cuándo?
make a decision how much.
Poco al principio,
Maybe a little at
después
the
un poco
beginning,
más,
maybe a little
y
bit
luego
more,
mucho más,
and in
y
the
luego
future
muchísimo
more,
más.
and then
La compañía te va a pagar por
the
tres
company will
cosas.
pay you for 3
Por
things:
invitar
for
gente a que
inviting
pruebe el
people
producto,
to taste the
porque la
product,
gente siga
so that
consumiendo
people
el
will
producto
continue to
y
consume
por
the
ayudar a
product
otros a
and to
hacer lo
help
mismo.
others to do the same.
Por esas tres razones
For
te voy
those
a
3
pagar.
reasons, Sanki will
Ahora,
pay
yo no
you.
tengo que aprender todo
I
el
don't
plan de
have to learn the
compensación y
whole
explicárselo a
compensation
ustedes,
plan or explain it
porque
to you,
además que aburrido.
because aside from that, it
Para
would
eso
be
tenemos un
boring.
video
That's why we have a
muy
video
cortito,
that is
muy
very short,
concreto,
that's
que
very
te explica
concrete,
todo el
that
plan
will
de
explain the whole
compensación en tan
compensation
solo
plan
5 minutos.
in just 5
Pongan mucha
minutes.
atención,
Pay a lot of
vamos a hablar de
attention.
cómo puedes
We're going to speak
capitalizar
about how
de
you
este
can
negocio
capitalize in this
Sanki.
business. And
At
Sanki,
Sanki Global, we invite people all across the country to live better, physically and financially. By improving your physical health, you can look better, feel better, and ultimately live better. Isn't that what we all want? That's what Sanki and our innovative supplements are all about. But there's more, much more. In addition to becoming physically healthy, Sanki can also improve your life financially. With Sanki Global, you have the power to earn. You can earn a little or a lot. It's completely up up to you. So how does it work? Let me show you. Everyone starts at the same place by using the Sanki Global products themselves. From there, you decide which path is best for you. There are 3 rewarding paths. Choose any or choose all. Become a loyal customer of the Sanki Products, you will enjoy increased energy, a faster metabolism, regulated body weight, more lean muscle, less fat, and many other health benefits. Also, enjoy greater discounts when upgrading your customer status from retail to preferred. Become a wellness advisor and a team of like-minded people. Refer potential customers and wellness advisors to join your health movement. With company support, turnkey tools, training, mentoring, and events, there's no limit to your physical and financial health with Sanki Global. As a wellness advisor, you can also play an active role in growing the professional health industry. Refer and set up health professionals and health-related businesses and earn high commissions. These professionals will receive access to state-of-the-art equipment while obtaining all of the necessary scientific studies to show their patients just how beneficial the Sanki products are. Regardless of the path you choose, Sanki Global gives you the opportunity to transform your life. As a Sanki Global Wellness Advisor, you're able to take full advantage of our financial opportunity. The first step is to enroll in the monthly auto-ship program, which gives you the ability to enjoy Sanki products every month at a 30% discount from retail prices. Never run out of great products qualifying for commission bonuses. It's the best way to start. Then, like before, you would begin sharing the products with your family and friends, earning a profit from retail and preferred customer sales. But some of your friends will also want to join you as a wellness advisor and do the same things you're doing. And through coaching and helping your new team members, you can start earning bonuses right away. The Fast Start bonus allows you to earn up to $30 for every new wellness advisor you enroll. Help your new wellness advisor enroll other wellness advisors, and you can earn additional bonuses of up to $3. By enrolling others as wellness advisors into any of your 4 available legs, you will be well on your way to true financial freedom with your Sanki team. But the great news is, you don't have to constantly enroll new people to earn weekly bonuses. The pair bonus will automatically pair 2 different product orders for 2 separate legs in your team and pay you up to $8 per pair each week. So, as you can see, as your team grows and more orders are placed, the more pairs are generated. You can earn pairs from each of the different levels within your downline. Build a large team, and the pair bonuses can really change your life. You can also earn a coaching bonus. Every time one of your personally enrolled team members earns a pair bonus, you can earn 25% of the value of the pair bonus that was paid to your personally enrolled team members, all because you're coaching your team members to succeed. Now let's show you how you can get started quickly and earn more than $600 in your first 4 weeks with these bonuses. Simply enroll 4 wellness advisors and help them to enroll at least 2 wellness advisors of their own. Here's how it could play out. Earn up to $120 from the Fast Start bonus from enrolling 4 wellness advisors, and up to $400 when they each enroll 2 wellness advisors of their own. With your team positioned this way, you'll also generate 18 pairs. With a pair value of up to $8 per pair, that's an additional $144. Add the coaching bonus to this scenario and combine it all, you can earn up to $688. In addition to earning more than $600 in your first month, you will also have achieved the Sanki rank of duplicator. By becoming a duplicator, you now have the opportunity of participating in the Savings Fund bonus. With this bonus, Sanki Global deposits 9% of all sales into its savings fund to provide you with incentives such as cars, trips, and cash bonuses. Achieve the rank of Platinum and earn the lease to a new BMW 3 Series. Reach the rank of Diamond and earn the lease to a new Porsche. Fly to Paris when you reach the rank of Diamond, Tokyo at Double Diamond, or Dubai at an Ambassador. With Sanki Global, you write your own ticket. With 5 years of commission history and millions of dollars paid to our wellness advisors, you can be comfortable knowing that your potential with Sanki Global is endless and secure. Regardless of what path you choose, you can start living your dreams with Sanki Global today.
Muy bien, maravilloso.
There are people that need more explanation on the comp plan and want to know more details. They like to bring out the calculator, maybe their Excel sheet, to understand the compensation plan. The idea of this presentation is that you only have the idea that you can make a lot of money by inviting people to share this product, to use
Vas
the
a ganar en el
product.
futuro.
You're
porque la
going to make
gente
in the
siga
future
consumiendo ese
people
producto.
consuming the product.
Vas a ganar
You're
también
going to
porque
also
la gente
earn
va a comprar el producto
because
para
people are going to
mostrarlo.
buy the product
También
to
vas a
sample.
ganar porque la gente
You're
va a
also going to
comprar para
earn
venderlo.
because people are going to buy to
Y
sell.
también vas a ganar
And you're
porque
also
la
going to
gente
earn
va a seguir
because
consumiendo
people are
el
going to
producto
keep
para su
consuming
propio
for
Cada
the
vez que
for
alguien
their
siga
own
consumiendo el
family.
producto,
Every
vas a
time a
ganar.
person
Pero eso no es todo.
consumes, you earn. But
Además,
that's
la
not all.
compañía te va
Aside
a
from
mandar
that,
a Francia,
the
te va a
com-
mandar a Japón,
the
te va a dar
company
un
can
coche,
send you
te
to
va a dar
France,
incentivos
to
que van a
Japan,
hacer
a car,
que
a
la
lot of
carrera sea más
incentives
exitosa.
to
Además,
help
del
you make your
9% de
career
ventas
very successful
globales.
and a
Un
lot
plan de
of global
compensación muy
earning.
interesante,
Plan that's very
un liderazgo muy
interesting,
interesante.
a
A mí
very
siempre me gusta
interesting
agregar
leadership. I would like
en
to
los
add
rangos esos que
that
ves
in
que
the
hay de
ranks that you've
diamante,
seen,
platino, oro,
diamond,
etcétera,
and
siempre
so
hay un
on,
curso que tú
there's
tienes que
always
tomar para poder avanzar de un rango a
a
otro.
study that you have to
Tu
take
cartera no
to
puede crecer
advance
si tu
in
mente
rank.
no crece
Your
junto con
wallet
tu
can
mente.
grow if your mind doesn't
Si
grow
tú
along with it.
creces
If you grow
mentalmente
mentally
junto con tu dinero,
with your money,
entonces tu dinero
then
nunca
your
se va a
money
ir.
will never leave.
Si tu dinero crece, pero
If
tu
your money
mente no,
grows but your
entonces
mind
tu
doesn't,
dinero tenderá
your
a
money will
desaparecer.
tend to
Somos una
disappear.
compañía
We are a
que te
company
vamos a dar dinero,
that
por
would like to
supuesto,
give you money, of
salud,
course,
pero
health,
sobre todo te
but
vamos a dar una
overall,
mejor manera
a
de pensar.
better way of
Sanki
thinking.
es una
Sanki
empresa
is a
exitosa.
company that's very
Quiero
successful.
preguntarte, ¿estás
I want to
listo para
ask you, are you
sentirte
ready
mejor,
to
verte
feel better,
mejor,
live
vivir
better,
mejor?
live better?
Como en toda presentación,
Like in all
siempre llegan tres
presentation,
tipos de
there's
personas.
always three types of
Tres
people,
tipos, el 1, el 2 y el 3.
1, 2, and
De hecho,
3.
ahí tenemos una camarita
Today
que
we have a
pusieron detrás,
camera in
tenemos
the
una
back. I don't know
camarita
if
que
you've
tomó
seen it,
fotos.
that
Ya
took your
tenemos las fotos
picture.
todas guardadas, ahora
Everybody took
cambies,
the
ya
pictures. We
lo
already
tenemos
have them.
almacenado.
We already
Ya
have you
sabemos
in
cómo
there.
llegaste, si enojado, triste,
If
contento
we
o
know if you
deprimido.
got here, if you were happy,
¿Eh?
sad, or
¿Quieren ver las
depressed.
fotos?
You want to
Déjenme
see the
respondo.
pictures? Let me show. I'm just kidding.
Está el número 1, el número
Number
2 y el
1,
número
number 2,
3.
and number 3.
Ahí les va. El
Here
número
we go.
1.
Number 1.
El número 1
Number
llegó
1
enojado.
gets here.
No
He's
más.
upset,
Está frustrado, está enojado, está
frustrated,
de malas.
upset, in a bad mood,
Le duele la panza o
tummy ache,
yo no sé, está
whatever,
enojado.
something. They're not
El
feeling
número
well.
1 llegó,
Number 1 arrived,
toca de fuchi.
not too
Todo el tiempo
happy,
estuvo preguntando,
always
cuestionando. No
questioning,
escuchó,
not paying
no prestó
attention.
atención. El número 1 no le importa.
Number
Pero no le
1
importa esto
really
ni
is not
nada,
that
no le importa
interested.
nada.
They're not
No le
interested in
interesa
this or
nada.
anything.
O sea, él vino por la fuerza.
They
¿no?
just came because somebody invited
El
them or
número
made
1
him come.
normalmente es
Number
una
1
persona
normally
que
is a
no
person
conecta,
that
que
is
no
not
tiene
connected,
una
that
disposición
doesn't have
de
a
crecer, de aprender.
availability to,
Y
or
el número 1
doesn't want
normalmente
to
es
grow
una
and
persona
learn.
que
Number 1 usually
no
is a
crece,
person that
está
doesn't
atorado.
grow, that is stuck
Lleva 10 años en el
for
mismo
10
lugar,
years in the
15
same
o 20
place,
años,
15, 20
y
years,
no progresa.
and does not
El número 1
advance.
a todo le dice que no.
Number 1 always says no to
A cualquier
everything.
solución le encuentra un
Whatever
problema.
solution, he finds a
A
problem.
cualquier solución le encuentra un
He
problema.
finds a problem in every
Oye, ¿qué tal si
solution.
hacemos? No,
What if we
¿qué
do
tal si
this?
hay una
No. What if this happens? No.
Oye, ¿qué tal si hacemos? No,
What if we do
¿qué
this?
tal si
No.
pisamos?
What if this? What if that?
A todo le dice que no.
He always
Entonces,
is
el número
negative and
1
says no. So
es
number
negativo,
1 is
es
always
destructivo,
negative,
es conflictivo,
destructive,
es justamente
creates
el
conflict.
que no queremos
It's a
que
person
ingrese
that we
sangre.
do not want.
Lo único que
It's
queremos
like
es
the
que
thing we
consuma el
want
producto,
is for him to
pero que
consume
no
the
haga el
product,
negocio, que
but
no sea
don't do the
parte de este
business. Don't
movimiento.
be part of the
El número
movement.
1 no lo necesita.
Number 1.
¿Está bien? Número 2.
Number 2
El número 2 está como el
Number
chinito que no
2
entendió
is
nada.
like the person that didn't
No entendió
understand
nada.
a thing.
El video se perdió.
The video, he was
Después, y los
lost at the
bonos, que
pairs,
sí.
at the bonus, in the morning, afternoon, didn't
Tiene
understand
muchas
much.
dudas. Tiene
Has a
muchas
lot of
preguntas,
doubts,
tiene
a lot of
muchos
questions,
cuestionamientos,
a
quiere
lot of
saber
questions.
más.
He wants,
El
he
número
needs
2
to
quiere
know
hacerlo,
more.
tiene la
Number
actitud,
2
el número
wants to
1, el
do
número
it. He's
2.
not a number 1, he's a
Pero
number
no
2,
sabe,
but he doesn't
quiere saber
know.
más.
He wants
Es
to
de las
know more.
personas que no dan
It's the
pasos
kind
sin
of
dar,
person that
quiere
does not
entender
take
todo
a step without
perfectamente bien
understanding
antes de
everything
empezar.
perfectly well without
Lo bueno
beginning.
de ese es que una
The
vez
good
que
thing
lo
about
entiende,
that is
prueba y
once
lo
understood,
nada
tasted,
lo
and
para.
it functions, nothing will stop it.
Nada lo para.
No holding back.
El número 2 tiene
Number 2
preguntas.
has
Y el número
questions.
2
Number
quiere
2
pensarlo. Y está
wants
en
to
todo
think
su
about
derecho.
it, and it
Yo le
has
voy a dar
its
un
right.
consejo al número
I
2.
want to give advice to the number
Piensa,
2. Think about it.
analízalo,
Analyze it.
googlea,
Google it.
googlea. Pero googlealo,
But Google it and analyze it and think about it
no afuera.
inside, not
Porque si lo
outside.
piensas todas las
Because
veces que
if
lo
you
googleas de
analyze it
afuera,
on
cuando
the
ya lo
outside,
entiendas,
once
ya
you
fue bien
understand,
tarde.
maybe it's too late.
En cambio, si lo
On the
analizas,
other hand, if you
googleas,
analyze it, Google
investigas,
it, and
por
analyze it,
adentro,
and you're
vas a
already
empezar a
in the
entender,
company, you're going to
aprender,
understand and
haciendo,
learn while you're in the
ganando
company,
dinero y
making money
recibiendo
at the
beneficios.
time and receiving a
Ese es el
benefit.
número 3.
That's
Y el
number
número
two.
3,
Number three,
el número 3 llegó
number
feliz de la
three,
vida,
gets here is
encantado, se
happy as
tomó
a
todo el
lark,
agua,
drank the whole water,
encantado de la vida, llegó feliz
happy
de la
to
vida,
be
ya
here.
confirmado, ya
ready to sign up. He already signed up. They just need an explanation, but they're already in. Number 3 is always a joyful person, has a positive mental attitude, always says yes, open to options, is a person that is very friendly, very social. It's a person that is what we need in this company, what we want in this company. Sanki has a common denominator, positive people. That is a common denominator. Negative people, positive will stay. It's a family that is very positive. Sanki means respect to your energy and spiritual energy. We're a good, healthy company. We're a company that threw out a product. We want you to do a business, not vice versa. It's not a business with a product. It's a product, it's a movement that's ready to do a business. So we know if you're number 1 or number 2 or number 3. I want to ask, who here considers to be a number 1? Upset, frustrated. No number 1s here? Perfect. A big hand to the number 1s that didn't show up today. So therefore, we want to know if we have number 2s here. How many number 2s here that didn't understand, that has a lot of questions? Raise your hand. Don't be embarrassed. No number 2s, or you understand very well, or I explain very well, or the video is very good. But we have questions. Somebody in the audience says, we cannot just explain all the questions in one explanation. So for those of you that did not want to raise your hand, we have another series of answers where we can give you after the presentation. Everything you ask has an answer. Everything has a why and a reason. And we are honest, transparent. Whatever question that you have will be answered. If you're not a number 1 and you're not a number 2, then raise your hand. All the number ones. And he raises his hand. Trick question. That's how we discover people that are distracted. Or people that are not telling the truth. Now, seriously, if you're not a number 1 or number 2, raise your hand if you're a number 3. A big hand for the number 3s in our room. Very well. This is my presentation of Sanki. I went over 5 minutes. It should have been 30, and I went 35. And I let you know because I want you to see that you don't need 2 hours to explain the business. You don't need a lot of time. People don't have time. We're busy. Nobody raised their hands when I said, who doesn't have stress? So we are all very busy. Sanki needs 30 minutes of your time when you have a complete presentation and only 3 minutes when you serve the product at the table and share with others. Thank you very much for your time. I would like now to bring up a great friend, person that I respect. This person is one of those human beings that you know and that mark you in life. It's a very complete person. He's a man that's intelligent, mature, a lot of knowledge, sports person. You give him a bike and he's already an expert. You give him a skateboard and he's an expert on skateboards. You know that kind of people? You give him a bat and he's the best batter, and he never batted in his life. He's a person that does sports, very complete person, very intelligent. He knows the business to perfection, has made a lot of money in this industry. Not only the knowledge of multi-level, he also has knowledge in other business that are traditional. He's a person that's very, very pleasant. What I like the best is humility, and he's willing to help others. If you could help me with a big hand to the commercial director, Jose Manuel Arvide. A big hand for Jose Manuel.
Un aplauso enorme a Alfredo.
A big hand for Alfredo. Thank you very much for the opportunity to share the business of Sanki. And I'm very happy today. We have incredible things. This is going to be a great event. But before,
quiero decir, hi, how
I
you
want to
doing?
say
We're alive.
we are
We're
live,
in
so he's
States.
saying
We have
hi to everyone in the U.S. We have hundreds and
that
hundreds of
speak
people that
English
speak
around the
English.
country. Y por aquí tenemos
And over here we have
a cientos de personas
hundreds of
conectadas
people that are
que hablan
connected
español.
that speak
Entonces, tenemos la
Spanish.
traducción simultánea
So
en
we have
inglés y la traducción
simultaneous
simultánea
translation in
español.
English and
Pues
also
alguien de
to
sus invitados
Spanish.
conocen gente que
So if
esté
any
parte de
of your
Estados
guests
Unidos,
in the U.S.
manden un texto
send them a
y que se
text
quede ahorita
and let them
a la
connect
liga
to
tanto en español como en
our
inglés.
page in
Entonces,
English or
saludos a la gente
Spanish.
de Dallas,
So
de San
hello to people in
Antonio,
Dallas,
de
San
Chicago,
Antonio,
de
Chicago,
Florida,
Florida,
de
Nevada,
de Phoenix, también hay gente
Phoenix. We
de
have people
Phoenix,
connected in Phoenix.
de Zacatecas, México,
In
también hay gente
Mexico,
conectada en Zacatecas, México. Saludos a todos los paisanos
Hello to
mexicanos
all our
y
people in
say hello
Mexico.
to all the people that live in the United
Say
States.
everyone in the U.S. Hello.
¿Quién dijiste? Ah, la gente de la República Hermana de Tijuana.
Oh, and our border of Tijuana
Que
that
también
are
están
connected
conectados.
also to this event.
Guadalajara, también están
Mexico,
conectados. Bueno, pues
also
tenemos gente,
connected.
entonces fíjate,
We
fue
have
más allá,
people
por eso tenemos tantos
everywhere.
cientos de personas. Porque
Hundreds
hay
of people
muchos
are being
también
touched
invitados a
today.
esta
A lot of
presentación.
people in
Y
Mexico
obviamente
are
mucha
connected
gente
to
de
this
Estados Unidos.
presentation
Entonces,
and a lot of people in the United States. We're very happy because we're seeing back in the monitor all the people that are connected, the chats and everything, and it's incredible how technology can help us to communicate this message to everybody in the U.S. and people through the distance. Sometimes it's very difficult. In California, it's hard to travel. Like, oh, I have to go to downtown. Who said, gee, I have to do my hair.
Pero bueno, más desalineado que llegar antes tarde, ¿verdad?
It's better on time.
Llegar a tiempo, pero bien peinado.
Some people say better late, but
Entonces,
looking well.
Bienvenidos
So
a todos los que nos
welcome
están viendo
everyone that's online. So today I want to share to everybody that is seen everywhere, how is it that Sanki from this 2015 is going to go into the U.S. market. We have been in the preparation stage, and we're saying we're being prepared. I go before we go to university, and to be prepared is to be prepared to be able to select what you want to, career you want to choose. So if we land our business in this industry, all the time we're going to be working here in the U.S., launching, preparing, all the warm-up, and to know a little bit better of all the people. We know the U.S. has the biggest culture, different races, different religion, because of the immigration status, not just Hispanic, but all the countries worldwide here in the U.S. They didn't just start yesterday, it's been here for many years. And so we have a lot of diversity in cultures. That is very complete here in the U.S. So a lot of preparation so that Sanki could conquer this market here in the U.S. We can have this launching platform of growth for everybody worldwide. Who sees themselves in that picture next year in the organization? In one of the pictures of the ranks that Alfredo was explaining, somebody from Latin America, maybe somebody in Japan, and maybe in another ram we'll have Africa, another ram in Europe, and so on and so forth. Why? Because of where we live. So this is going to happen. There's people that a couple of years would say, how could we travel or take the company to the U.S.? How is it that Sanki could try to conquer the market that is number one worldwide? And here we are. And with people in all of the U.S., with people everywhere in the U.S., with different cultures. We have a Filipino incredible team, African American, Orientals, Colombian, people from Chile, from Venezuela, a lot of nationalities worldwide. It has been an incredible experience to conquer and work in Sanki this time in the U.S. to develop this growth, and now we have an incredible basis. And so now I want to share what is going to be the training system. Now that we end up our presentation, I want to share the training system of Sanki. What we have to teach people when they just join into the company. And now we're going to do this in a way that is very simple, practical, but can give us instant gratification. And it's all art of connection. So I want to share how our company will show you how to work with people. So our system is every company, Alfredo was sharing of other industry, every market out there. So if you can have success, has to have three fundamental things. It has to have a good product. It doesn't matter what the product does as long as it's a good product. Who wants to eat burgers? We don't want to say the name, but golden oranges. Who has eaten those burgers? Who has eaten chicken? Who has drinking a black drink with gas? That's a good product, yes or no?
¿Ustedes han preguntado alguna vez
Have you asked
si los
yourself
refrescos o las
if
sodas
soda
están aprobados por la
is
FDA?
approved by the FDA?
No te preocupa, ¿verdad? Te la tomas de
You're
todas
not
maneras.
concerned, you drink it
Vas
anyway.
a una tienda de
You go
pollo
to a
y
chicken
no le
store
preguntas al
and you
chef,
don't ask
oigan,
the chef,
¿el aceite
hey, is the oil
registrado o está
registered
certificado?
or
¿Es un
certified?
aceite que no me hace daño?
Is it oil
Es decir, claro,
that's
está
not
certificado
harmful?
que sí te hace daño, ¿no?
Yeah, it's certified. It
Al
is
revés. Pero bueno, es
harmful.
un gran
It's a
producto.
product.
Entonces,
But it's a
cualquier
great
industria para
product.
tener éxito,
So
cualquier empresa
any
para tener
industry
éxito
to have
tiene un buen
success
producto,
has to have a
tiene
good
que tener un
product.
sistema,
It also has
tiene
to have
que
a
tener un proceso.
system and a
Fíjense lo
process.
padre, la
And
compañía
that's
Escuchar Co-fundador
incredible.
tiene el mejor producto,
We have the best
tenemos un gran
products. We have
sistema de
a great
desarrollo dentro del
system of
negocio
developing in the
y
business.
es tan fácil
And
el
it's
proceso
very
como
easy
try it, share it,
process.
and get it for
Try
free.
it, share it,
Entonces,
and
hay
get it
tres
for free.
pasos
So it's a
súper
three-step
sencillo.
system,
Try
very
it, share
simple.
it, and get it for
Try
free.
it, share it,
¿Qué
and get it
significa
for free.
esto? Para
What does
hablar del
this
punto
mean?
número uno,
To speak
en el
about number
producto,
one
lo que
point,
le vas
the
a explicar a la
product, what
persona
you're
que
going
va
to
a
explain to
ingresar
the
son
people that's
los
going to
puntos
join
fundamentales de
is the
nuestro producto.
fundamental
¿Qué es lo que
points
hace?
of our product. What does it do?
En estos puntos,
In
en
these
estos bullet
points,
points que
in
tenemos
these
aquí,
bullet
de
points
una
that we
manera
have
muy
here,
sencilla
in a
explica qué es
very
lo que hace
simple
el producto en términos
way, what
generales.
the
No
product
tienes que
does.
aprenderte
You don't
toda
have
una
to
historia
learn the
médica o
whole
clínica
medical
de
story
qué es
or
lo que
clinical
hace
story
nuestro
of what
producto.
our product
Simplemente
does. Simply
enfatizas esos tres puntos
emphasize those
importantes
points that are
dependiendo
very
de la persona con la
important
que estás
that
haciendo
you
la
can share
conexión
with the
o con
person
la
you're
persona que estás
connected or
platicando en
with
ese
the
momento.
person that you're
Lo que
talking
queremos
to
aquí es
at
que
that
las
moment. What
personas
we have and what we want
entiendan el
is for
por
people
qué
to understand
nuestro
the
producto
why our
es uno
product
de los mejores
is one of the
productos a
best
nivel mundial hoy en día.
worldwide.
Y obviamente no
And
genera ninguna
obviously,
competencia
we have no
derivado de lo que hace,
competition
de la tecnología que
of what
tiene
the
y de todas las
technology it has
patentes y
and all the
reconocimientos que tiene
patent
nuestro
and
producto ya
recognition
a
that our
nivel
product
internacional.
has
Por otro
worldwide,
lado,
recognized
tenemos todas
worldwide.
las
We
herramientas
also
en
have all
nuestra
the
página de
tools in
YouTube,
our
que es Sanki
YouTube
Global
page
USA,
of
y
Sanki
ahí
Global
les enseñamos a la
USA,
gente a que
and that's where
vaya
we show
al
people to
origen de
go
la
to the
información,
origin of
a la
the
información
information,
oficial que
to
emite
the
la
official
compañía.
information
Entonces ahí
that the
vemos toda
company
la
has.
ciencia detrás del
And that's
producto,
all of
toda
the
la
science where
información
the
del producto
product is,
necesaria,
all
porque
that's
siempre
necessary.
nunca falta la persona que
Because
te va a
there's
preguntar el día de
never
mañana
lacking the person
y
that will
todo el mundo
ask you,
conocemos al tío
and we all
negativo,
know the negative,
analítico,
analytical
súper
person
extremista,
that
mente,
extremely,
matador de sueños.
that is
Yo tengo un tío así.
a dream killer.
Que tú
I
le
have an
dices,
uncle
oye
like
tío,
that,
¿qué crees? Mira, me
that you
acabo
say,
de
uncle,
comprar
guess what? I
un
just
coche que
bought
tiene
a
4
car
circulitos en la,
that has 4
en
little
el
circles
enfrente.
in the front,
Y el tío te
and the
dice,
uncle will say, oh,
¿cómo te compras esa
how
madre?
can you buy that car?
Todos los que tienen ese
Everyone
coche
that
se
owns
les
that
descompone
car
la
breaks
transmisión.
down, the transmission
Oye
goes
tío,
out.
¿tú qué coche tienes? No,
Hey,
yo no tengo
what do
coche.
you have? I don't have a car.
Oye tío, me acabo de comprar una pluma
Hey, I just
preciosa
bought
que
a
tiene el
beautiful
nombre de una
pen
montaña.
that has the name of a
Padrísima, es una pluma
mountain. It's
increíble.
an
Y
incredible
dice, ¿cómo
pen.
te compras esa
And he
pluma?
says, why do you
Esa
buy
pluma
that
no
pen?
sirve,
Those pens
se
are no
descompone,
good.
se le
They break
acaba la
down.
tinta,
The
no
ink
raya
runs
bien.
out. Right, right.
Las son carísimas.
Negative, you have all the free pen from
Y así,
He says the one that I went to in
esa sí fue una boda,
that
fue
was
un
a
gobernador,
great
y por ahí había
wedding
200
with a
personas.
governor.
Ahorita no te termino de platicar lo mío,
He goes, I have
y ya me
prepared
estás
mine, and you're
sobreponiendo
already
lo tuyo.
telling
Y
me
así
about
pasa.
your story.
Oye, ¿qué
But
te
we
estás
have
tomando?
people
No,
like
Sanki es
that.
un
What are you
producto.
drinking?
No, no, no.
Sanki, it's a good
El que tiene mi
No,
compadre.
my friend
Ni
has a
siquiera me
better
dejan
one.
explicarlo.
He doesn't even let you.
Entonces, por eso,
So
Sanki tiene
therefore,
esta
Sanki
herramienta
has all
increíble
these
que
tools,
te
incredible
permite
tools
mandar
that
un video a la
allows you
persona
to
que
send a
quiere saber
video
el
to a
producto y tú le
person
dices,
that
no
want
te
to
voy a
know
explicar
about the
ahorita.
product. You
Te voy a
can
mandar
maybe say, I don't
información,
want to
ahorita vamos a
explain,
cómo
but I can
funcionar eso.
send you to
Pero
where
esa
you can
información
get all
o
the
este canal de
information.
YouTube nos permite
Or
a todos
this YouTube
enseñarle a la gente
channel can
lo que
show
hace el
people
producto de una manera
what
muy
product
gráfica.
does in
Y
a very
sobre todo
graphic
toda la
way
ciencia detrás
and
del
of all the
producto. Entonces, tú
science
tienes un tío
behind the
como el mío,
product. But
le
if
vas
you
a
know
poder
somebody
decir,
in your
mira,
family
no me
like
creas a
me,
mí,
don't believe
créele a
me,
las instituciones más famosas del
believe the
mundo.
industries
Y
that
a
are
los que
more
sí te
important
pueden
in the
decir
world.
con
People that
todo
can
técnico qué es
explain
lo que hace nuestro
technically
producto.
what
Entonces
our
aquí tiene
product does.
información súper técnica para médicos, para
very
el tío que se
important
cree médico.
technical information for doctors or for people that feel that they're doctors, or very simple for people that maybe not know how to even read or write. Very simple. So we have all the tools necessary and enough. So therefore, now we're going to the process, which is try it. What does try it mean? To become a product of the product. Just chase the product. Try the product. You don't need to know if it's a bomb of antioxidant or not, or generates, or what creates your own antioxidant. We don't understand what it does in our intestines. We're not medical. All we have to know is that we like the flavor. If people drink
cosas que hacen daño terriblemente a nuestro organismo porque les gusta el sabor. ¿A quién de aquí sean honestos conmigo? ¿Le gusta la bebida negra?
Who here loves black drink that has gas?
Ya no, algunos, yo también era adicto a la bebida negra sin gas, pero light.
To that gassy but light.
Era mío.
It was worse. The light drink was worse, but now I'm different.
Pero de todas maneras te gusta, ¿sí o no?
But you like it.
¿Te gusta
You
eso?
still like it. What do you like about that? Even though, what do you like about that you're drinking 10 spoons of sugar?
¿Te gusta, sí o no?
Do you like it or not?
Eso es lo que queremos que
That's what we want people to understand.
Try it, pruébalo.
Try it, taste it, that you like it.
No hay una sola persona que yo haya conocido que pruebe el producto y diga,
no, that drank it and said, nope, I don't like it, not a good flavor. Everybody says, oh, this is delicious.
Pruébalo.
So taste it and become a product of the product. Your own testimonies, as people have shared today, like I shared through my testimony, what it's done for me. But that's the important part, is to taste it. First step of the process, taste it and become a product of the product. Step number 2, share it.
¿Cómo lo compartimos?
How do
Ya
you
soy
share
parte de
it?
Sanki porque ya
If I'm part of
soy
Sanki
parte de
because I
Sanki,
tried it and I
ya soy
became part of
estadio de
Sanki, now I'm
Entonces ahora
people
entra mi
in
proceso
healthy
de
and Sanki, what's the
compartir.
process is in sharing.
Fíjense qué sencillo es.
See how simple
Tenemos
that
dos
is?
herramientas.
We have 2
Hoy en día,
tools.
importantísimas. La primera es una
Nowadays,
herramienta de Sanki,
which
que
is our
nuestro Sanki
Sanki
Prospecting
tools.
System.
Our
Ya van a
Sanki
ver
prospecting
el
system.
rediseño que tiene
We're going to
todas
see
las
the
campañas.
redesign of all the
Súper sencillo para
campaigns, very
lograr
simple
lo que
to
llamamos
generate what we
conexión.
call
¿Qué
connection.
significa conexión?
What does connection
No somos una
mean?
compañía que
We're
te
not
dice,
a company that
invita a
says
todas las
run and
personas que
invite
tú
everyone
quieras
that you
a que vean una
want
oportunidad
so
de
you can
negocio.
have a
No,
business
somos
opportunity.
un
No,
movimiento de
we
bienestar.
are a
Yo les
health and
digo a las
wellness
personas que, ¿a
movement.
quién de aquí le gusta la pizza?
Who here likes pizza?
¿Tienes pizzería?
Do you have a pizza store?
¿Tienes pizzería?
Do you have a
¿Tienes
pizza?
pizzería? ¿Te gusta la pizza?
Do you like
¿Tienes
pizza?
pizzería?
Do you have your own pizza
¿Te gusta la
store?
pizza?
Do you like
No.
pizza? Do you have
¿Te
your
gusta
own
la pizza?
pizza store?
¿Tienes
Yes.
pizzería?
Do you have a
Do you like
pizza
pizza?
store?
¿Tienes pizzería?
Do you have
Do you
your
have
own
a
pizza
pizzería shop? Okay. No todo el que come
Not
pizza
everyone that
y no
eats
todo el que le
pizza,
gusta la pizza
not everyone
vende
that
pizza,
likes
¿sí o no?
pizza sells pizzas, right?
No toda la gente
Not
que va a
everyone
consumir
that
Sanki
consumes
tiene que vender
Sanki
Sanki.
has to sell Sanki.
¿Ok? Somos un mecanismo de
We are a
distribución de
mechanism
producto.
of distribution.
No somos reclutadores de
recruiters.
generadores, de reclutadores, de reclutadores, de
We're not
reclutadores,
recruiters upon
de generación de
recruiters of
negocios.
generation of
Fíjense qué
business.
diferencia tan padre.
See the difference?
Somos personas que
We are
transmitimos
people that
bienestar.
transmit.
Y que los que quieran tener una
Well,
oportunidad de negocio
health.
interesante,
If you want
aquí
to be in a
estamos. Entonces, lo
interesting
importante para
business,
ti
this
que
is where
eres un
you're at.
constructor de negocio, que
So
ves
you're a
como
business
emprendedor
constructor
y como visionario, como
and
gente
as a
de negocio,
visionary, as a
es que
business
entiendas
person,
que
is
no
that you
todo el que
understand
come pizza
that not
va a tener
everybody
una
that
pizzería.
buys,
Fíjate, el
that
dueño de la
likes
pizzería,
pizza
cuando
owns
llega
a
alguien a
pizza
comer
shop.
pizza, es un
If
negocio,
somebody
y
comes
dice,
to
le
eat
gusta
pizza in your
pizza.
shop,
Sí,
says
esa
he
es la
likes the
franquicia de mi
pizza,
pizzería.
he goes, oh, I'll sell you a franchise.
Oye, nada más, invítame cuando quieras a
Just
comer
invite
aquí,
me when you
vengo a
want to have a
comprarte la
pizza.
pizza, cada vez que quieras
I'm
la
willing
pizza,
to buy the
pero
pizza,
no me
pay
pidas
for
que
it,
cada vez que
but
pruebe
don't
la
ask
pizza,
me
ponga un
to
negocio de pizza, ¿sí o no?
set my own business every time I have a pizza.
Entonces, ¿qué es lo que tenemos
So
que
it's not the
hacer?
same. So what do we
Compartir
need to
producto,
do? Share
generar
the product,
conexión con la
generate
gente,
connection with people,
conexión con las personas. ¿Cómo
connecting with
generamos
people.
conexión?
How do we
A
generate
través de un
connection?
prospectador que tenemos
Through
un sistema en
prospecting,
línea
a
que
system
te
online
permite
that
dar un
allows you
seguimiento a
to
todas
give
las
people
personas
follow-up to everyone
que tú les mandas
that you-
o que das de alta en ese sistema.
that
Y
you
las
put
personas
on
van a
that
recibir
system.
videos
And
y
people
correos
will receive
electrónicos
videos
que
or
les van a explicar
emails
perfectamente
that
bien
will
qué es lo que hace el
explain
producto
very well
y
what
de
the product
esa manera vas a
does,
poder
and
conseguir
that way
clientes
you can
o
have
personas
customers
que
or
quieran
people
hacer el negocio
that
contigo.
want to do the business.
Entonces, como le explicaba
So
Alfredo,
as Alfredo was
y hoy en día,
explaining,
un poquito de la innovación que
nowadays
estamos viendo
a
aquí
little
es los
innovation that
mensajes
we
de texto.
see is through text.
¿A cuántas personas
How
levanten la mano
many
aquí?
people,
¿A quién
raise
le
your
da miedo
hand, who's
levantar el teléfono
afraid to pick up
y
the
decir,
phone
oiga, le hablo
and
para
say,
vender
hey,
un
I'm
producto?
calling you to sell your product?
¿A quién le da miedo hablar por
Are you
teléfono?
afraid to talk over the phone, to do
Como todos
sales
digo,
over the
¿a
phone?
nadie?
Nobody's
Ok,
afraid
pero
to do
mucha gente
sales.
cuando
Well,
le
a
pones
lot
el
of
teléfono
people,
enfrente
when
para
you
que
get
haga
on the
citas,
phone to make an
para llamar a
appointment to
alguien,
call
a alguien que
somebody,
normalmente le da miedo, o
people
tiene, no sabe qué
normally
decir,
are
o
afraid
espera un
because they
no
don't know
como
what to
respuesta
say or
normalmente, ¿no?
expecting a
Entonces,
no.
esa es la parte
That is the
donde el
part
mensaje de
where
texto
the
juega una parte
message
muy
of
importante para la
texting
conexión.
is very important for the
Todo
connection.
mundo le encanta
Everyone
escribirse.
loves to
Ya
write,
está con el
yes
telefonito
or
todo
no.
el día.
And there you are
Y tienen
texting on
más
your phone
agilidad
all
en
day,
estos dos
and you're
dedos
very
que
able
todo
with
su
those two
cuerpo.
fingers.
¿Ok?
More
O sea,
ability
de
in your
repente
two fingers than your whole body.
dice, bueno, este
You
cuate debe ser
can text.
buenísimo para el deporte y se
He
levanta.
goes, boy, this guy must be very good at sports. He gets up and
Pero en esos dos
barely
dedos,
can
bueno,
move.
qué barbaridad.
But these two fingers that
Entonces,
text
además,
have a
tengo
lot of
un buen
movement.
amigo. Bueno,
I have a very good friend.
a lo mejor eso se los cuento después, pero bueno.
Okay, I'll share that story
El tema es que
later.
tenemos aquí una herramienta de
What we
conexión
have here
increíble
is a
y que
great
cuando yo le
tool
mando un
that
texto
when
a la
I send a
persona que
text to the
conozco,
person
le
that
digo,
I
hola, ¿cómo has
know,
estado? Quiero
and I
que
say,
veas
hi,
este
how
video.
are you? I want you to watch
Y
this
le mando la
video,
liga del video.
and you send them the video.
Y entonces le
And
da clic
then
el video.
they click
¿Quién le ha
on
dado
the
clic a los
video?
videos que te mandan por
Who has
WhatsApp,
clicked
que te
on the
mandan por
videos
Facebook,
like they
que te
send you on
mandan por mensaje de
WhatsApp,
texto?
on Google, or
Todo
texting?
mundo.
We all do.
Tan fácil compartirse, ¿no?
It's very easy to
Entonces
share.
generas la
Yes.
conexión,
So
pero lo
you see the
importante de
connection,
esa
but the
conexión
most
es generar
important
una
is to
cita
generate
a
an
tomarse un café.
appointment to have a cup of coffee.
Júntate con las
Get
personas.
together with
No les
these
veas
people.
cara de bono de inicio rápido.
Don't see them
¿Ok?
as a
No
quick
les veas cara de
recruit.
$30.
Don't
O de,
see $30
¿por qué?
signs
Porque
on
muchas
them.
personas piensan
Because a
que
lot of
todos sus
people
amigos y
think
con
that
toda la
all
gente
their
que van a hacer
friends that
conexión
they're going to
quieren
connect
poner pizzería, quieren poner
want
un
to
negocio, quieren vender Sanki,
set up
no
a
es así.
business and sell
Entonces,
Sanki, and
tenemos
that's
que
not how
generar
it
y
is.
desarrollar
So we
el
have
arte
to
de la
generate
conexión
and
con las
develop
personas,
the art
porque hoy en
of
día, como decía la pregunta de la
communication with
presentación,
these people.
la gente prefiere estar
People
más tiempo en una
prefer
computadora
to be on
que
the
generar esa
computer
conexión
than
frente a frente con las
generating
personas. Y somos
face-to-face
un movimiento de
connection.
bienestar,
And
de
we are a
armonía,
health and
de
wellness
felicidad, de
connection
paz,
of
de muchas
happiness
cosas
and
muy
peace.
importantes que ya
There are
después
a
ya
lot of very
platicará de
important
un poquito la
things.
visión de nuestra compañía en
The
ese sentido.
vision and a little
Pero
bit we're
lo
going
que
to
queremos es
share.
una junta,
But what we want is just
platicar,
an
un
appointment
cafecito.
to share,
Entonces,
maybe
estás
share
libre
a
la
cup of
siguiente, el
coffee.
texto puede decir,
Maybe the
estás
text
libre la
can
siguiente
say,
semana.
are you free next
Nos
week?
juntamos a platicar,
Can we get
¿cómo te ha
together
ido?
to talk?
Y ya.
That's it.
Y el miedo se
And
borra.
don't, and the fear will
Y cuando
leave.
me saca por texto, decir, sí, claro, nos ponemos de acuerdo.
And when somebody says,
Y
sure,
se
I
juntan
come
a
to meet,
comer,
you get
y vas
together,
a cenar, o a tomar un cafecito,
maybe to have a
y
cup
ahí
of
lo único
coffee,
que tienes
share
que
a
hacer
meal,
es
and the only thing you have to do
tomarte tu producto.
is drink your product.
No le vas a
You're
vender,
not going to sell.
no le vas a decir, mira lo que
You're not
traigo
going to
aquí que
say,
me
look
voy a
at what I
tomar.
have that I'm going to drink.
No, simplemente lo
Just
sacas,
simply take
pero
it
tienes
out,
que hacer esa conexión con
but
la
you have
persona.
to create
¿Por
that
qué?
connection.
Porque
Why?
si esa persona va a estar
Because
en
if
tu
that
negocio,
person is going to be in
tú
your
quieres que sea
business,
tu socio.
you want them to be your
¿Ok?
associate.
Quieres que sea
You
tu
want them
pareja de
to be
negocio,
your business
quieres que sea
partner,
tu equipo.
to be
Yo
on
no me
your
imagino un
team.
equipo de fútbol
I don't imagine
donde
a
los
football
delanteros no
team
se hablen.
where people in the front line don't speak to each
¿Imaginan
other.
eso?
Can you imagine that?
Tienen que gritarse y
They have to
pásale,
yell
dándole,
and
va y
pass
corre
the
y se
ball
regañan
and
entre ellos,
run
pero
and
hay esa armonía y ese
scream,
trabajo en
but
equipo.
there's a
Y
harmony
muchas veces
and
lo que
teamwork.
pasa en las
So
industrias
lots
de
of
este
times what
tipo
happens
es
in
que la
this
gente le ve
industry
cara de bono de
is
inicio rápido a las
people want to
personas.
see
Y
dollar signs
entonces
to their
cuando le hablas
prospects.
para que venda
So then
el
when you talk
producto,
to them to
pues no
sell the
vende el producto,
product,
no le
they don't
interesa.
want to sell
No
the product,
entendiste su
they're not
necesidad,
interested.
no
You
entendiste
didn't
si era
understand
consumidor
their
o si era
needs. You didn't
consultor de
understand if it
negocio.
was
Entonces
a
aquí lo
consumer or
importante
a
es que
business
entendamos que
builder.
tenemos que generar esa
But what
conexión
we have to
y
do
tú
is create
simplemente
that
te vas a tomar el
connection.
producto enfrente
And
de
all
la
you're
persona,
going to
pero
do is
quieres
drink
generar
the
la
product
conexión
in front of
para
that person,
conocerse,
but
para
create that,
conectar, para ver
that
si él
contact
va a
with the
ser un
person to see if
consumidor,
that person is a
que el
consumer,
100% de la gente necesita Sanki
because
porque nos va a
100%
ayudar,
of people need
o si va a ser
Sanki,
una persona que va a ser socia
or if
tuya.
it's going to be somebody
Pero
who's
debes
going to be
de
your business
conocerse, debe
partner.
haber
But you
esta
have to get to know
relación.
them.
Y
Create a
aquí puede
relationship,
ser que
and
tú estés
here,
aquí 5 veces
maybe you could be here
y te
5
tomes 5
times,
cafecitos con
and
la
you could have
persona.
5 cups of coffee with that
Y llegará un
person.
momento que puede
But
ser
the
la primera
time
cita o en
comes,
la última
and
cita,
maybe the
que te
first
va a
or the
decir,
last
¿qué estás
appointment,
tomando?
that they can ask you, what
Ah,
are
mira,
you
te regalo
drinking?
una
Say, oh,
muestra
look here, I'll give
y
you
te
a
voy a
free
mandar un
sample,
video
and I'll send you a
con la
video
información.
with the information.
Y ya.
And that's it.
¿Por qué? Porque a la gente
Why?
gente le choca que
Because
le
people
vendan.
hate to be sold stuff.
A todo el mundo nos choca que
We
nos
all
vendan,
hate,
pero a todo el
to
mundo
be
le encanta
sold.
comprárselo.
but we all love to buy.
Ay, no tiene lógica, no tiene
It's not
sentido eso.
logical, it has
¿Por
no
qué no me
sense.
gusta que me vendan
Why
si me
don't
gusta
I want to
comprar?
be
Si me gusta
sold if
comprar,
I
no
would
quiero
like
que
to
me
buy?
vendan. No, a la gente no nos gusta
People
que nos
don't
vendan,
like to be
pero nos
sold,
fascina
but we
ser
love
el tío
to
analítico,
be
negativo, destructor.
the
Nos
analytical,
encanta a nosotros
destructive
ser
person.
los que
We
proponemos
want
y
to
los
be
que
the
tomamos
ones
la
that make the
decisión.
proposition
¿Por qué?
and
Porque
make
a
our
la
own
gente te gusta comprar,
decision.
porque te gusta tomar la decisión, porque la gente
We
le
like
gusta
to make
tener el
our own
control,
decision
porque
because we
piensa
like
que
to have
así
our
es
own
una persona
control.
inteligente. Y
Because
está
that way
bien,
you
no vamos
feel
a
much more
esa
intelligent.
parte
We're
de
not
la
going to
psicología
question that
humana.
part of
Lo que
psychology,
tenemos que entender es
human
que así
psychology.
sucede y así
What we have
funciona.
to
Entonces,
understand is this is how it
le
works.
comparto el producto y
So
le
I
mando
share
el
the
video.
product
Y la gente va a
and
tomar
send
la
them the
decisión.
video. and the
y te
person
va a
will
hablar
make their
para
own
ser
decision,
cliente,
and people will call you
y
to
lo vas a dar
become
de
a
alta como
customer,
cliente preferente,
and you can
y
make
la
them a
persona va a
preferred
recibir su
customer, and
producto
the
en su
person
casa
will
cada
receive the
mes,
product
y tú
in
no
their
tienes
home
que
every
preocupar
month,
de
and
entregarle
you don't
cada
have
mes
to
el
worry about
producto, y no
delivering
te
the
tienes que
product
preocupar de
monthly,
cobrarle
you
cada
don't have
mes, y
to
no
worry
tienes que
about
preocupar
collecting
de
money
ver qué es lo
or
de ir a verlo,
to
sino
go
que
and
van a
see
generar esa
him.
conexión. Ya
Just
no tienes que
create
preocuparte
the
ni entregar, ni
connection.
vender, ni
You
cobrar,
don't
ni
have
nada
to
de eso.
deliver, pick up money,
Y
anything.
lo das de alta.
And so
O se
then
convierte en un constructor de
you
negocio. Si
or
quieres ser
he
un
can
constructor de
become a
negocio, lo
business
invitas a una
builder,
presentación
you
oficial.
invite him to a
Que puede ser una
presentation.
presentación uno a uno,
It could
que en
be
ese
a
momento de tu
presentation,
teléfono o en tu
maybe on your
computadora,
phone or your
le enseñas
computer,
la
you
oportunidad
can show them the
y
opportunity.
se convierte
And he
en
can
un bienestar
become
de la compañía.
the health and
Es un
wellness
flujo
partner
súper
of the
sencillo
company.
de
It's very
compartir,
simple way
basado
of
en la
sharing
conexión.
based
El
on
arte de la conexión,
connection,
decía
the
David
art
Blanchard,
of
el CEO
connection.
de la organización Augmandino, que es parte de la compañía
This
hoy
is
en día con
part of our
nosotros.
company,
Estamos trabajando muy
Augmandino.
fuerte con él muchas
We have
cosas.
been
Participó
talking
en
a
la
lot of
Phoenix, el
things with
evento de
him.
Augmandino fue
He was in an event,
impresionante.
it was
De
very
David Blanchard
incredible.
cuando nos dio la
And
Expo
David Blanchard,
y ahora
we went
vamos
to
a
our
llevar a David Blanchard a
expo,
México
and
también.
now we're
Entonces
taking
estamos trabajando
David to
en
Mexico
cosas padrísimas
also. We're talking
y
about wonderful
el
things
arte de la
and the
conexión
art of
es una de
connection.
las cosas que
It's
le va a
one of
dar
the
más
things
valor a
that's
nuestra
going to give more
compañía.
value to our
Por eso somos
company.
un movimiento de
That's why we're
bienestar.
a wellness
No somos
movement.
una máquina
We're
de
not a
hacer dinero.
machine of
Eso es
making
la
money.
consecuencia de.
This is a
Pero al
consequence
final de
of,
cuentas lo
but
que
at the
buscamos
end,
es
what we're looking
generar
for is to
estructura, generar
generate
equipos
structure to
ganadores,
create
generar equipos
winning
campeones que
teams
se comuniquen y que
that
tengan
can
la confianza
communicate
de
and
trabajar
trust
unos con otros. Me
to
ha
work one
tocado
with
ver
others.
personas en network marketing que
Have you
pierden
seen
amistades.
people in network marketing that lose
Me
their
ha tocado ver
friendship?
personas en esta
I have seen
industria
people
que
in
se
this
pelean con sus
industry
hermanos.
that fight with
¿Por
their
qué?
siblings. Why?
No hubo conexión,
Because there was no
no hubo
connection.
interés
There was no
real por
interest,
hacer
no
equipo con la
real
persona.
interest of
Esperaban
creating
un
a
beneficio
team. They
económico.
just
Y
saw
aquí
a
queremos
financial
generar ese
interest.
bienestar.
Just
Por algo, para todos los que no
therefore,
saben,
for
la
those of you
compañía
that don't
Sanki
know,
tiene el premio de
Sanki
la Organización Mundial de la
is
Paz.
the prize of
Somos la
Peace
primera
Prize.
empresa en la
We're the first
historia
company in the
del mundo,
history
la
worldwide,
primera empresa
the
que
first
recibe el
company
premio
that
de la Organización Mundial de
receives
la Paz. ¿Por qué
national
recibimos ese premio?
prize
No,
of
no somos la
peace.
Madre Teresa de Calcuta,
We're not the
no
Sister
somos
Teresa of
Pelé, que también lo
Calcutta.
recibió. Somos una empresa que genera bienestar.
We are a company that
Cuando las personas
generates
tienen
wellness.
dinero
When
y
people
tienen
have
salud,
money and health,
¿qué es el resultado de
what's
esas
the
dos
result of
variables?
those two things?
Paz y
Peace
felicidad.
and happiness.
Eso es lo más importante.
That's the most
Y eso es lo
important.
que Sanki es.
And that's what
Y
Sanki
eso es lo que
is.
Sanki
And
representa.
that's
Por eso
what
cuando
Sanki
dice,
represents.
somos personas
That's why
buscando personas
since we're
positivas
looking for
y la
people,
gente que
looking
es
for
así, se integra
positive
a Sanki.
people,
Y hace
people will
sinergia.
join.
Entonces, la gente encuentra a Sanki, Sanki te
So
encuentra a
people
ti
that
en el
find
momento
Sanki or
adecuado
Sanki
para poder
finds
hacer esta
you in the
sinergia.
right
Pero hay que
place.
entender que la base del ser humano y de los
The
negocios
piece
es
of people
conexión.
is
Entonces,
connection.
así es de fácil compartir. ¿A quién se le hace fácil mandar un texto?
Who thinks it's
¿Quién
easy
aquí
to
tiene
send a
teléfono
text?
móvil?
Who has a mobile
A ver,
phone?
enséñamelo.
Show me your mobile phone.
¿Quién tiene smartphone?
Who has a smartphone?
Bueno, el iPhone es un smartphone.
The iPhone is a
Okay.
smartphone.
O sea, no, yo tengo Sam, no voy a decir,
No, I won't tell you which one I have.
no quiero decir marcas hoy. Estamos
I don't want to
en
see
vivo.
brands today. We're
Entonces no
we're
debería dar
live.
una factura a las empresas que le hagan publicidad. Entonces, todo el mundo tenemos un telefonito,
So we
¿sí?
all have a phone,
Es
yes or no?
inteligente y que nos
It's
permite mandar
smart.
mensajes.
And it allows us
Y
to
que
send
además este
messages.
prospecting
And
system
it has a
me
prospecting
avisa
system
cuando
that
las
allows, that
personas ya
tells
vieron
me
el
when a
video que les
person
mandé.
already seen the
Y
video
me
that I
avisa si
sent
ya
them.
vieron el correo.
And it lets me know if
Entonces,
they open
imagínate
up their
un
mail.
administrador
So
profesional de tu
imagine you have
negocio
a
que te está
professional
diciendo
who
cómo
administrates
hacer
your
todo.
business that tells you how to do
Entonces,
everything.
está increíble la
So
parte
that's
de
incredible
share it, y
of
obviamente lo vas a
share it.
hacer con toda la
You're going
gente
to
que
do it with
conoces.
everyone that you know. Do we need an application?
Esto está en
Somebody in
web.
the,
Y este
it's
sistema lo
on the
puedes bajar a tu
website,
teléfono.
and this system you can download
Okay,
to your
entonces en tu
phone.
teléfono de repente
So
llega un
your
alert que dice,
phone
mira,
gives you an
fulanito de tal
alert
abrió el mail.
that so and so
Esta
has seen your
persona ya vio el
email.
video.
This person
Mira,
has seen
esta
your
persona ya
video.
está interesado en
This
eso.
person is
Esta persona ya fue a
interested.
mi página y ya se inscribió.
So yes, this will let you know everything that is
Administra
going on.
negocio.
It will
Entonces
administrate
tienes
your
una
business.
herramienta
So you have a tool
poderosísima
that is
que
very
tienes que
powerful
usar
that you
para
need to
poder generar
use
conexión.
to generate
Okay.
connection.
Ahorita os voy a platicar los
Right
videos
now I'm going
que
to share the
tenemos en
videos
este
that that we
esta
have
parte de la
in
conexión
this
y
part
cómo
of the
debes hacerlo.
connection and how
Pero,
we need to use it.
¿alguien tiene alguna duda?
Does anybody here
¿El
have any
grupo?
questions, doubts?
¿Están de acuerdo conmigo que está súper
Do we
sencillo?
agree that this is
Muy
simple?
bien.
Very
Y
well.
luego,
Then,
viene una noticia.
here goes some news.
¿Le doy clic o no le doy clic?
Do I give it click or not?
No funciona.
The clicker's not working.
Ok, get it for free.
Get it for
Ese es
free.
nuestro punto número 3.
That's point number 3.
¿Cómo obtener gratis nuestro
How
producto?
to have
Ya habíamos
How to get
platicado
the
durante mucho
product for
tiempo
free.
el
We
try
have
it,
been
share it,
talking,
get it for
try
free.
it, share it, and
¿Cómo
get
lo
it for
tengo
free.
gratis?
So how do I
¿Están
get my
listos?
product free? Are you ready?
¿Preparados?
Prepared? Ready to jot
Si
down
tú
notes?
tienes
If you
a
have
3 clientes
3
preferentes al
preferred
mes,
customers a
te vamos a
month,
mandar un sistema de cronobinestar gratis.
we're going to send you a box
Si
for
tienes
free.
6,
If you
te
have
mandamos
6,
2
we'll
sistemas de
send you 2
cronobinestar. ¿Qué es un
systems.
sistema de cronobinestar? Una caja de
The
Balash
system is Balash
y una caja de
and a
cronobinestar
box of granulate,
para que puedas seguir haciendo
so
el
that
proceso
you
de
can
sharing.
keep doing the
Puedas
sharing
seguir
process.
compartiendo.
You can
Pues además
share
que tú ya
it.
tienes tu
So
autoenvío,
aside from
pues
having
cada
all
mes te
your
pagas tu
shipment,
autoenvío,
you pay for
pero
your
si
shipment.
tienes 3
But
clientes
if you have 3
preferentes
preferred
que están en
customers
autoenvío,
that
obviamente,
are
tú
auto
recibes
ship,
un sistema de
you
cronobinestar
receive
gratis.
a system for
Cada
free
mes,
every month.
cada mes. Cada mes que tus
Every
3
month that
clientes
your
preferentes
3
estén activos,
preferred customers are
tú
active,
recibes
you receive
un sistema cronobinestar
a free
gratis.
system.
Cuando son 6,
When you have 6,
recibes 2.
you receive
Cuando son
2.
9,
When you have
recibes
9,
3.
you receive 3.
¿Por qué? Porque mientras más
Why?
clientes
Because
tienes,
the more
más
customers you have,
recomendaciones
the
estos
more
clientes están haciendo con tus
recommendations
amigos.
people give to
Mientras
their
más
friends.
gente va a comer una
The more
pizzería
people
y le
eat
gustó
at
la
a
pizza,
pizza
¿a cuánta gente
shop,
sale y se lo recomienda?
How many people go
Tienes
out
que
there
tener
and
más
share?
pizzas, ¿sí o no?
So you have to make more
Pero qué
pizzas, right?
maravilla, fíjense lo
But
importante.
how wonderful,
Qué
listen how
maravilla que vas a
important
tener
that you're
producto
going to have
gratis.
free product.
Imagínate que el dueño de la pizzería no
Imagine
le
if the
gustara la
pizza
materia
shop
prima
doesn't
para
like their
seguir
main
promocionando
material
y
keep
dando a
consuming
conocer su pizza.
and letting their people know about their
Pregunta,
pizza. Is this for people that are going to sign up?
esto es para todos.
This is for everyone. For
Sí,
new
claro.
ones, she's asking if this is for new inscriptions. It's for
A
everyone.
partir del 1 de enero. Bueno, desde el
Starting
primer
the
ciclo
1st
del
of
2015
January. So beginning 2015
en Estados Unidos.
in the U.S. Does it have to be a preferred customer?
No, son simplemente clientes.
Just customers, preferred
Tus
customers.
clientes.
Your
Tú como
customers.
bienestario
You
tienes
as a
3
well
clientes
and
preferentes.
healthless person have
Y
3
si los 3
preferred
clientes
customers.
preferentes
And
reciben
if
su
those
producto en
3
enero,
receive their
en
product
febrero,
in
tú
January
recibes
and February,
tu
you
sistema de
receive
cronobinestar
your
gratis.
system. Preferred
No, son tus
customers
clientes,
are
son
your
personas que
direct.
no son bienestarios,
No,
que no
these are
están haciendo
people
el
that are
negocio,
customers that
que
are not
no
doing the business,
pagan ninguna
that
membresía,
don't pay for the
simplemente,
membership,
bueno, que obviamente no ganan dinero,
that
pero
obviously are not
están
making
consumiendo el
money, but are
producto a
consuming
precio
the
de mayoreo.
product at
Y que
wholesale,
obviamente te están generando
and that are
comisiones.
generating commission.
Cada mes te están
Every
generando,
month,
cada vez
it's
que consumen,
generation.
te
Every
generan
time they
comisiones,
consume, you
pero
pay
aparte
extra.
te están
But
comprando un sistema
aside,
cronobinestar gratis
it's giving
para
you
que tú
wellness
sigas
so
promocionando.
that you can keep sharing.
Es un sistema de cronobienestar.
It's the whole
Acuérdate que
system.
nosotros tenemos un sistema
One box
de
of
2
each. Remember,
productos
we have
y tenemos que
a
darle a
system
conocer a la
of
gente
2
2
products,
productos.
and we have
Si
to
me
let
regreso a
people
la
know
filmina
2
anterior,
products. If I go back to the
aquí
previous slide,
le vamos a dar
you can
nuestro
see
sample pack
we can have the sample
con el
pack
producto.
with the product.
Entonces, y además fíjense qué
Therefore,
interesante. ¿Me
also
voy a desaparecer
very
tantito?
exciting.
Y les voy a enseñar
And
nuestro
I'm going to show
nuevo
our new
sample pack.
sample pack.
¿Ok?
Okay.
Lo puse del mismo tamaño, ¿se fijan?
See, same size.
Se ve chulo. Bueno, ese es nuestro sample pack.
This
Y
is our
aquí les voy a dar
sample
toda la
pack.
información a la
And right here I
persona.
can give all the
Dice
information.
lo que hace
Right here it
producto,
says what the
cosas
product
muy
does.
sencillas, pero que
Very
cualquier
simple
persona
explanation where
lo puede
anybody
entender
could
y va a poder
understand.
entender que para
I
una
could
persona
understand that the next
sumamente
person
cronodegenerada
could see
le va a servir
their
impresionantemente
chrome
como
generation,
a una persona
how a
extremadamente
person
deportista.
that is
¿Ok?
very athletic. It
Entonces
can
aquí
also
viene
work
nuestro
on.
sample pack
So this is our sample pack.
para que puedan hacer la parte de la conexión
So you can
y
do
en el
the
cafecito
connection
puedan
when you're
compartir
sharing at your
el
coffee,
producto.
and you can share your
Entonces,
product.
¿qué es lo que sucede? Que
So what
mientras más
happens,
clientes
the more customers
voy generando,
that I generate,
¿ustedes qué creen? ¿Que las
what do you think
franquicias
is
de
going
las
to happen, that the
pizzas
franchise
tienen
from
más
pizzas
clientes
have
o
more
tienen más
customers
franquicias?
or more franchises?
Más clientes, ¿verdad?
More customers.
¿Qué es lo que vas a tener tú como
So what are you
bienestario de
going to have
Sanki?
as a
Muchos
Sanki
clientes.
rep? More
Y si
customers.
practicas el arte de la
And if you
conexión, vas
practice
a
the
empezar a
art
generar
of
más
connection,
clientes
you're
y
going
más
to generate
clientes.
more
Y esta
customers
persona se lo va a
and more
recomendar a su amigo y
customers.
al compadre y
And
al
this
sobrino y
one
al
will share
primo.
with that
Y
one,
se
and
siguen
so on
comprando y
and
tú vas a
so
tener
forth.
siempre
They're
el producto en
continuing
tu
to
casa
purchase.
para
And you
poder
will
seguir
always
dando
have the
muestras y
product
seguir
at home
haciendo el
to
arte de
keep
la
giving
conexión.
samples to
¿A poco no merecen un aplauso a estos señores? ¡Aplausos!
Sherry, a
Desde
big
México, de todo el
hand.
país, de todo
Everyone
Estados
in
Unidos,
Mexico, everyone in
aplausos.
the U.S., a big hand for this system.
Entonces,
So
try
therefore,
it, share
share it,
and get it free.
and get it for free.
¿Quién quiere producto gratis?
Who wants
Para
free
seguir haciendo
product
su negocio.
to keep having their
Es
business
increíble
grow? It's
esto. A mí me
incredible.
emociona mucho
I'm
que pueda lanzar
excited
esto ahorita para
that I can
2015,
share this for
porque imagínate cuando
2015.
tengas 9 clientes,
Imagine
cuando
when you
tengas
have
12,
9,
visualízate
12
de aquí a junio
customers.
del año que entra
Visualize
con
yourself
50,
next year
100, 200
with
clientes
50, 100,
y
200
tú tienes como
customers,
más producto
and you have
para
more
seguir apoyando a
product
tu equipo
keep
y para
supporting
seguir
your
dándole a
product
tus clientes
and
para que esos
keep
clientes le
giving
sigan
your
recomendando a tus
customers
clientes.
so that
Y
they
de ahí
can
muchos clientes van a
recommend
decir,
others
oh, tú
and
también
people
ganas
are going to
dinero de esto.
understand, oh, you're making money from
Entonces,
this.
muchos clientes van
And
a
a lot of
decir,
customers
ahora
are
sí
going to
quiero
say, okay,
convertirme
now I want to
en un
become
constructor de
a
negocios.
business constructor.
Y se van a ser distribuidores, se van a
And
ser
they'll
parte de tu
become
equipo como les
distributors,
explicaba
become part of
nuestro
your
plan de
team,
compensación.
and then we can explain
Okay.
our comp plan.
¿Está increíble, sí o no?
Is incredible, yes or no? So therefore, our free product is not going to be once, but monthly. Yes, monthly.
Está increíble.
Isn't that incredible?
Cada mes,
Every
si en
month,
febrero yo tengo 3
if in
clientes
February I
que
have
compraron
3
producto,
customers that
en febrero
purchase
recibo una caja
product,
gratis. Y luego otros
I will
3 clientes
receive
compraron en
my
febrero, pues
free
en marzo
box.
recibo otra vez producto. Y
So
esos
when
otros
they
3 clientes que
purchase
compraron
in
en marzo, pues
February, I
abril recibo otra
receive
vez
mine in
producto.
March. And so every month I will be receiving my free product from my previous month customers.
Ahora se le cayó el 20.
It's
Hasta
like,
abrió la boca.
now they understood.
Déjame
She
apuntar con
went,
la lámpara así.
oh.
Entonces, es
So
nuestro paso, nuestro sistema de 3 pasos.
This is our
¿Qué
3-step
otra forma de
system.
obtenerlo gratis como
What other way
constructor de
can we get
negocio
it free as a business builder?
construyendo tu organización?
Is to create another
Si tú te
organization.
conviertes en duplicador,
If
que
you
es
become a
invitando,
duplicator, is
y voy a regresar aquí
inviting,
tantito,
and I'm going to go back
si
a
tú
little
la
bit.
defines con la gente que
If
estás
you
haciendo equipo,
define
¿a
your
cuántas personas
team,
vamos a presentar
how
el
many
negocio
people are we
esta
going to
semana? ¿Con
present the
cuántas personas vamos a
business
hacer
to?
conexión
How
esta
many people
semana?
are we going to
¿Con cuántas
connect
personas
with?
vamos a juntar
How
para
many
darle
people are
la
we going to get
presentación?
together to
¿Cuánto
share
dinero
the
te gustaría ganar esta
presentation?
semana?
How much money would you like to make
Tú
this
decides.
week? You
Pues en base a
decide.
eso tú dices, bueno,
So
lo
based on
primero que tengo que
that, first
hacer
thing I have
es
to
invitar a
do
2 y
is
ayudar a
invite
ellos a que
2
tengan
and
sus
help
primeros
them
2.
to have get
¿Cuándo
their
lo puedo
first 2.
hacer? Pues puede ser
When
en
can
un
I
día,
do it? You can do it in a
puede ser en 2
day,
días,
2
en 3
days,
días,
3
en un
days,
mes,
a
en 5
month,
años.
or 5 years.
¿Ok? Cada quien
Okay?
decide
We all
su
decide
velocidad.
our speed.
Pero si supongamos que tú lo haces en 3
If you want to
días,
do it in 3
quiere decir que en 3
days,
días tú ya generaste
so that means
$333
in
en
3
crecimiento de la
days you've
organización.
already generated growth in your
¿Qué
organization.
vas a hacer los otros 3
What are you going to
días?
do in the next 3
Exactamente lo
days?
mismo.
Exactly the same.
Y al final de la
And
semana
at the end of the
generaste
week, you're going to
$600
generate
o $667.
$667 US.
¿A quién le molesta ganar $600
Who would be upset if they
a la
made
semana?
$600 a week?
¿Tan fácil, sí o no?
Is it easy? Yes
Haciendo el arte
or
de la
no?
conexión,
It's just the art of
siendo producto de
connection,
producto,
being a product of the
tomando el
product,
producto,
drinking the
tomándome
product,
cafecitos. Otra vez
drinking,
me decía
sharing coffee
Alfredo,
with
me
others.
encanta tu
Alfredo was
trabajo, te
telling
la
me,
pasas
I
con
love your job.
personas,
You share
viajando,
with
en
people, you
restaurantes, en
travel with
cafecitos,
restaurants,
haciendo
coffee shop,
ejercicio,
exercising,
no corriendo en el
not
tráfico,
running
no
in
yendo a reportarle a un jefe,
not
no
listening
viéndole
to a
malas caras a la
boss,
gente allá afuera,
not
sino
seeing ugly
en un
faces
ambiente de
out
armonía y
there,
felicidad.
but in harmony
Por eso nos
and
apasiona
peace and a
esto.
good team.
Entonces,
That's why I'm
esa es
so
la
passionate
opción de
about
cómo
my
tenerlo
job.
gratis
This
a
is
través
the
del
option of
crecimiento de la
receiving it
organización
free
en
through
caso de
growth
no
of the
tener clientes.
organization
Pues ya
and
con esa
having your
estructura,
customers with that
con esta cantidad de
structure,
personas, yo
with
ya estoy
this amount
cobrando
of
esto.
people.
Además, cuando llegan
And
los
aside
pares,
from that,
pues ya
when we
cada
have
mes me
pairs,
sale gratis mi
every
producto.
month I'll have free
Ok, ya no tengo
product.
que desembolsar
Now
nada
I don't
más.
have that
Está súper
out-pocket
sencillo,
money.
súper fácil.
Very
Y esta es la
simple.
base
This
de
is the
duplicador y
base
es
of
cuando empezamos a ganarnos el
duplication. This is how we
9%
start
todos
making
los demás
9%
bonos.
and all the other bonuses.
Ahora, una vez que una persona
Now,
dice,
if somebody
yo ya
says,
quiero ser parte de la
I want
compañía,
to join the
después de esa
company,
arte de
be
la
part of the
conexión,
company after the
entonces
art of
puede
connection,
comprar el producto
then
a
they can
precio
purchase the
público,
product at
puede convertirse en un
retail,
cliente
they
preferente y
can
comprar la
become a
versión
preferred
mayorista,
customer,
o se puede registrar
or
como bienestario y
they
empezar a
can
generar
do
ingresos,
health
que
and
es lo que vamos a
wellness
platicar hoy.
and
Son los 3
generate
pasos a seguir,
income.
las 3
Those are the 3
opciones
steps,
cuando
3
una persona
options
decide ya
when a
ser parte de
person
nuestra
decides to
compañía
be part
de
of
alguna de
the
estas 3
company
maneras.
in one of these 3 ways.
Cosas que tienes tú como
People that
bienestario
you
y
have
usted y
as
todos los que nos
health
están
and
viendo a través de
wellness,
internet,
and
¿cuáles son
everyone
nuestras
that's seeing me
responsabilidades?
through wellness, what are our
Siempre tener
responsibilities?
producto
Always have
para
product
poder
at
darle
hand
a nuevos
to
distribuidor
able to give
su
to the
orden
new
inicial.
distributor their
Que ahora va a ser muy
initial
fácil, si
order.
tienes producto
Now it's
gratis,
going to be
pues
easy if
puedes
you have free
dar, oye, te
product.
inscribiste,
They
te doy
sign
gratis,
up,
hoy te doy tu
I give
producto
you your
y en el
product
sistema
today, and in
pongo
the
que tu primer
system,
envío
I
te
put
llega
that
en
your
casa.
first shipment be sent
Okay.
to my home.
¿Sabes qué, Nivel? Acabas de escribir hoy
You
conmigo,
just
como
signed
acabas de
up,
paquete
you
premium, son 6
bought
cajas de
the premium,
producto,
6
aquí
boxes of
están las 6
product,
cajas.
here's your 6
Nada más que voy a
boxes.
poner en el sistema
I'm going to put in
que
the
tu primer
system
envío
that your
pues,
first
llega a mí.
shipment will be sent to me.
Yo simplemente le estoy prestando el
I'm
producto.
just simply
Pero a partir
lending
de
you
hoy,
the
ya
product.
ella tiene producto para
Starting
empezar a
today, if you have it
recomendar,
on
para empezar a
hand,
tomar,
they can
para seguir los
initiate their
beneficios y
business
empezar a aplicar el
sharing
sistema de
and
1,
applying
2,
the
3.
system of the 1, 2, 3 system. Okay?
Entonces, siempre ten
So
producto.
always have product on hand.
Segundo,
Number 2,
siempre trae todas las
always
herramientas,
have your training
utiliza las
tools,
herramientas,
use your
es
tools.
decir, usa el sample pack,
So use your sample pack.
usa el Sanki Prospecting System,
Use your Sanki
vuelve un
Prospecting System.
profesional de la
Become a
industria.
professional
¿Okay?
in the
En toda la
industry.
industria siempre
In all
lo
the
digo de esta
industry,
manera.
we always say
En
it
todas
this
las
way.
industrias
In all the
hay gente
industries,
pobre
there's
y
poor
gente
people
rica.
and rich people.
Hay millonarios que
There's
venden
millionaires
vidrio
that sell
y
glass,
pobres que venden vidrio.
and poor people
Hay
that sell gas.
millonarios que
There's
venden
millionaires
cajas
that sell
y
boxes,
pobres que venden
and
cajas.
poor people that
Hay
sell
millonarios
boxes.
que venden
There's
mesas
millionaires that
y
sell
pobres que
tables,
venden mesas.
and people that are
Y
very
de cada
poverty
cosa que tú
stricken that
ves,
sell it.
hay millonarios
Everything that
en
you
esa
see,
industria
there's
y hay
millionaires
pobres
in the
en la
industry
misma
and
industria.
people that are very
Entonces,
poverty
no es la industria
stricken. So
que
it's
hace el
not the
millonario o
industry
el
that
pobre.
creates the
Eres
millionaire,
tú
it's you
en la industria.
in the
¿Quién
industry.
eres tú
Who
en la
are you
industria?
in the industry?
¿Quieres ser un
Do you want a
profesional?
professional?
Hay futbolistas que
There's
ganan mucho dinero,
professional
son delanteros.
people in
Y
soccer
hay
that makes a lot
delanteros
of people,
que no ganan.
and there's people that don't make no
¿Cuál es la
money.
diferencia? Si
What's
yo
the
digo, oye,
difference?
esa es la posición,
That's-
soy delantero,
If
debo de ganar
you
igual.
play the same
¿Por qué
position in
Ronaldo
the
va a ganar
same
más que yo si
game,
los dos somos
why does
delanteros?
somebody make more money if you guys play the
Oye,
same
pues
sport?
sí. Es como cuando me encuentro a la gente de afuera y me dice, oye,
It's like
yo
when I
soy
find people
contador
out there and
y
say,
ella es
I'm an
contadora, ¿y
accountant.
por qué gana más ella
Why
que
does
yo si
one
los dos somos
accountant make more
contadores
money
y
than
los dos
me
trabajamos en
if
la
we're
misma empresa?
both accountants and we both work for the same
Algo hacen
company?
diferente.
Something, they're
Alguien
doing
es
something
profesional en
different.
lo que
Something's
hace,
a professional
alguien
at
está
what
siendo
they're
profesional
doing,
en lo que
and
hace.
someone is not
Entonces,
being a
convierte en un
professional at
profesional en
what
lo
they
que
do.
haces,
So
es
become a
decir,
professional,
enseña con el ejemplo.
share, or
Es muy
lead by
sencillo.
example. Very
Enfócate
simple.
en las metas
Focus on your
y la lista de
goals,
prospectos de tu
in your list
nuevo
of
inscrito, de la nueva
prospecting,
persona que está trabajando
of the new
contigo,
person
ya sea
that's
como
working with
cliente,
you,
pues
as a
pregúntale a quién más le
customer.
puede servir el
You
producto,
can
o a
ask
quién más
them
conoce
who
que le
else they
puede
would
servir
like
el
to
producto.
share that product with.
Y promueve
And
todos los eventos.
promote
Para
all the
ti eres
events.
bienestario.
If
Fíjense que
you
verdad,
are
qué
a
padre.
health and
Para ti que
wellness
eres bienestario
person,
hay 4 M's
there's 4
esenciales.
M's that are very
Es
essential.
more meetings, more money.
More meetings, more money.
Mientras más juntas, mientras más eventos,
So the
más
more
dinero para ti.
meetings, the more
Más
events, more
crecimiento,
money,
más
more
desarrollo,
growth,
más
more
sinergia,
development.
más y más.
More for
Entonces,
you.
claro, no tienes que caer
So
en
you
las
don't have
7
to
M's.
be in the
Son
7
meetings
M's,
todos
which
los días de la semana,
are
no.
everyday meetings, every day of the week.
4
No,
M's.
4
Okay,
M's.
más meetings
More
significa más
meetings
dinero.
mean more
Tú evalúa
money.
a tu equipo
You
cuántas
evaluate
debes
your
tener,
team, how
pero
many
no puedes
meetings you
perder
should
esa
be in,
inercia. Tienes que
but you
estar trabajando todos los
cannot
días en ese
lose
sentido
that
y convertirte
energy.
en profesional en
You
eso.
need to become a professional at what you do.
Entonces, toma acción
So
ahora.
take action.
Fíjense, aquí viene lo que tienen que hacer.
Here's what you need to do.
Fíjense qué padre.
Listen how exciting.
Vamos a hacer,
We're going to
¿cuántas
do.
personas vamos a tener esta
How many
semana?
people are we
Vamos a
going to
hacer
bring
nuestra
this
fiesta
week?
ahorita.
We're going to set our
¿Quién todos me
agenda.
dijeron que tenían teléfono celular, verdad?
Does everybody have a
Te
cell
voy a hacer un
phone?
concurso muy
I'm going to
sencillo.
give you a very easy
Es como tú lo
contest.
tienes que hacer.
And this is how you have to do it with your
Yo le
team.
voy a regalar ahorita
I'm
una
going to give away
de sample packs
a sample pack
a la persona que en
to
los
the
siguientes 5
person
minutos
that in
saca
the
2
next
citas
5
para
minutes
mandar un
makes 2 sets of 2 appointments through text.
5 minutos todo el
5
tiempo.
minutes, time
¿Qué le
is
vamos a
running.
poner? Simplemente coffee, café.
We're going to put just,
Nos juntamos la siguiente semana.
let's get together for a cup of coffee
¿Cómo
next week.
estás?
How are
¿Cómo te ha
you?
ido?
How have you been?
Nos vemos en la siguiente semana.
See
¿Qué
you
día
next
tienes libre?
week. What day are you free?
Todos hagan y me vienen a enseñar la respuesta.
And show me
El
your
que más
answers.
contactos tenga,
The
le regalo
person who
un
has
sample
more
pack.
contacts, I will give them a sample pack.
¿Qué es lo que tengo que poner en el
What do I
mensaje? Aquí
have
tiene
to
el
put on the
texto.
message? Here's the text.
I
I have something I want to share with you
that had a big impact on me. I just sent you an email with a link or click here. Okay, ahorita no vamos a mandar eso de la
So we're
liga,
gonna send the
pero
link,
simplemente decir,
but
quiero
simply,
compartir contigo.
I want
Aquí
to
está la
share
liga.
something
Oh,
with you.
está
Here's
libre
my
la
link.
siguiente semana, nos tomamos
Are
un
you
café.
free next week
¿Cuándo
for a
nos
cup of
podemos
coffee? When can we get together? Somebody says Tuesday,
Perfecto.
Wednesday, perfect.
Y con la gente que no son
And
conocidos,
with the people
hola,
that
¿cómo
you don't
estás?
know, just
Me
say hi,
gustaría
how are
ponerme al
you?
corriente.
I would love to get together with you.
Nos tomamos un coffee.
Let's have a cup of coffee.
Entonces, durante el
So,
coffee o durante la junta, durante
During
la
your
reunión,
coffee or your
no
meeting,
vendas, simplemente
don't
tómate el
sell,
producto,
just drink your product.
conecta, conoce conoce a la persona
meet the
más,
person, get to know them better,
escucha más de lo que tú
listen to
hablas,
what you're saying,
preocúpate por lo que está
be
pasando
concerned with
y
what's happening,
ten un sample pack listo para
and
darle
have
a
a
nuestro
sample
producto.
pack ready to give them a sample.
Entonces ahora, en lo que muchos están haciendo sus textos,
while you're texting,
les voy a platicar
I'm going to share of something that's super exciting, that is our tools.
Lo único que vas a tener
The only thing that you need to have is this sheet.
Con esta hojita, cada
With
vez
this sheet, every time somebody comes to your team,
te vas a ir a estos 3 pasos. Try it, share it, and get it for free.
So
y aquí todo lo que yo me voy a explicar ahorita, que me tardé un chorro,
mark it, share it, get it for free.
como 25, media hora, aquí está, en una hojita. Ves por los lados y la vas a poder imprimir en tu back office, está.
So you can share it, print it,
entonces aquí te va a permitir
and
entender
it's
qué
going to
es
allow
try it.
you
Y acá es que
to
yo
share
acabo
what
de
is
ingresar ahorita
try it.
Sonia. Voy a poner con
So
Sonia,
if I join Sonia, I will explain what try it is with a very simple sheet, share it, how we're going to share it,
y ahora
and
vamos a
now
poner tu lista de la
we're
gente,
going to
porque
make the
vamos a
list
conversar para obtener
of the people we're going to
Y vamos
contact
a
so we
mandar
can
ahorita los
receive it for
mensajes de
free.
texto.
And we're going to send our text out.
Entonces ponemos aquí 9
So
nombres
now we're going to write 9 names,
y hacemos nuestros
and we're
primeros
going to do
contactos
our
a través
first
de texto.
contacts through texting.
¿Ok?
Ready?
Entonces, ¿por qué? Porque mucha gente
Because a lot
le
of
da
people
miedo esa parte de
are
hablarlo para
afraid
quitar una oportunidad de
to
negocio.
speak to somebody face to
Mándale un
face for a
texto para
meeting.
invitar un café.
Send them a text, invite them for a cup
Tómate
of
el
coffee,
producto enfrente de esa
drink the
persona
product in front of that person,
y deja que esa
and
persona
let that
decide
person
si quiere
decide
ser
if they want
consultor
to be
o si quiere ser cliente.
a customer
Pero no
or
le
part of your
vendas.
business, but don't sell.
Aquí viene
Here comes
explicado
the
perfectamente
explanation
lo que tienes que
perfectly,
decir
what you need to say.
y no lo tienes que vender
And you
nada.
don't have to sell a thing.
Le enseñas, se
You
lleva la
share it,
muestra
you give them a
y
sample,
solito la
and
persona
on their
decide
own, the person
si le
decides
gustó el
if they
producto,
like
si
the
lo quiere seguir
product,
tomando
if they want to
o si
continue
no.
drinking it or
Ahora, ¿qué es lo que
not.
vamos a hacer?
But now what are we going to do?
Cuando vamos a tener una página,
When we
y
have a
más ahí
page,
está, úsenlo para las personas que van a
use it
contactar,
right
que están
now for the
contactando
people you're going
ahorita,
to contact
tenemos
right
una idea
now.
que se llama Sanki 123.
We have Sanki 123.
¿Okay? Entonces, me voy a esa página que se llama Sanki 123.
This page, which is Sanki
¿Por qué
123.
123? Porque es
Why
nuestro sistema
123?
de
Because it's our
123.
system, our 123 system.
Sanki123.com.
Sanki123.com.
Entonces voy a poner un video
And I'm gonna set
ahorita,
a
que es el
video right
video
now,
que tú le
which
vas
is
a
a
mandar,
video that
que
you're
le
going to
decíamos
send,
aquí en la filmina anterior.
which you're
Oye, vi un
showing in the
video que me
next
llamó
last
mucho
screen.
la atención
I
y
saw
quiero
a
que tú
video that
veas.
attracted my
Y entonces le
attention, and I
mandas
want you to
la
see.
liga
And
por el
then you
mensaje de
send the
texto,
link
tú
on
copias
text.
esta liga que
You
viene aquí
copy the
arriba,
link that's up here,
o la liga que te aparece en
or
este
the
video,
link that's
y
on the
entonces se la
video,
mandan. Y pongan mucha
and you
atención a este
send
video.
it. Pay a lot of attention to this video.
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
When a seed is planted in the ground, all you can do is water it. You cannot control the sunshine, you cannot control the weather, and you cannot control whether the locusts will come and try to destroy it. All you can do is plant your seed in the ground, water it, and believe. That is what allowed me to be in this position right now. I would not stop believing.
Make a choice, right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know.
Because only about 1% of people have the ability to really take risks, entrepreneurial risks. 99% of the population can work for a business once established. Only 1% have the courage and the ability to actually make the entrepreneurial breakthroughs that create those jobs.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Just to take over an answer. I mean, I think if you believe in what you're doing, you've heard many people tell you, why you're mistaken to let it work. If you really believe passionate what you're doing, just keep going, keep pushing on until you either succeed or at least you realise that it's just not going to happen. And then if you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try better.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you're really looking at the ones that ended up, being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society, and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful love what they did, so they can persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit, because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of wording constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail. So you got to love it, you got to have passion.
You have to just love what you do. If you don't love what you do, it's never ever going to work. I've seen hundreds of examples that if you don't love it, it's never going to work. And beyond loving it, you have to work hard. You really have to just go at it and just never quit, never give up. I've seen so many people over here, smart people, very weak people, that quit, they give up.
Well, running up, falling down, gets up quickly, but that's going to cost him. Lucky she wasn't injured. Her teammate just went to the front, though, so they may be able to recover from that. And Gordon is flying down the back. She is catching up. She is going to catch Von Gordon. She may catch the leader. She's got 5. It's a big tee up from Gordon. She's moving it forward. Gordon is trying to put it outside. That is amazing. To fall in a 600. I mean, this is basically a sprint. This is an extended 400 basically. But to fall in 200 meters to get up and win, that is unbelievable. ¿Qué tal? ¿Les gustó?
Did you like it?
Imagínate, ese es nuestro video contacto.
This is our contact video.
Entonces, con este video contacto, tú vas a mandar esta liga a todas las personas que conoces por tu mensaje de texto. O si quieres verte profesional, lo mandas a través del Sanki Products. Entonces, es el primer video de contacto. Oye, vi este video que me encantó y me movió. ¿Por qué? Porque está enfocado ya a la persona que quiere ser emprendedor. Después del cafecito que tomaste, también ese contacto, le vas a mandar este video. Decir, esto también me movió, es un video que me gustó. Y esto se llama ¿Por qué ser emprendedor? ¿Okay? Ahora, el segundo video que le vas a mandar es este. Ya que la persona dice, oye, tengo que hacer algo con mi vida. ¿Quién aquí digo? Está padrísimo todo lo que dicen y de verdad sentido. Tenemos que decir qué es lo que queremos ser. Y nunca nos hayamos caído y que nos hayan pisado la cara. Si tienes la determinación, vas a llegar campeón. Entonces, como segundo video, le mandamos este.
The world is changing faster than ever. What used to take decades is now taking years or even months.
What you see right now is the illusion that people have had for many decades and about the workplace being this secure place to work the rest of your life.
For the first time in the history of our nation, our children will not do so as us.
We've seen Our friends get laid off. We've been laid off. We've had our pay cut.
People are overworked and underpaid. They seem to have less time and less freedom. They live under constant pressure.
That's just going to be forced. And so even if your employer loves you, they may have to cut you.
There's something wrong. That on Monday morning, the heart attack rate increases by 35%. Technology is accelerating, job security is declining. Just doesn't seem like the old models of making a living are as reliable as they used to be. Every aspect of our lives, there's a better way out there, but we're still doing it the old way.
We live in the greatest country on the planet, and there are a lot of people sitting around complaining and being cynical.
Like everyone's whining about this old model, and I'm like, why don't you leave it? Look at all this over here, look at all this opportunity.
Since so much of our lives revolve around our work and the way we make our living, many people are thinking there just has to be a better way.
The biggest challenge facing our world today is not making money, is what are we going to do with all of this place unemployed people?
People are afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision. People are afraid of the unknown. People are afraid that maybe I don't have the skills.
Hey, sports fans, industrial is over. It's dead. It's dying. That's why going to school to get a job is an obsolete idea. A steady paycheck is an industrial age idea.
¿Me gustó ese video?
Who liked that video?
Padrísimo.
Very good video.
Déjenme digo que esa es la introducción de un
That's an
video
introduction to a video
que viene con
that comes with
estadísticas,
statistics,
números,
numbers,
enseña cómo hoy la
shows you
industria más
how
importante del mundo es el
the
network marketing,
number one
cómo
industry is network
nuestra empresa
marketing, how our
Sanki
company
cubre
Sanki
con todo
covers
el
with all
100%
100%
y tiene todavía más porque tiene
and has
innovación
more
aparte
because we have
de lo que necesita una
innovation
empresa
of what a
para
company
poder
needs
ser exitosa
to be successful
en el mercado de a
in
nivel
the
mundial.
network
Entonces,
marketing
esto dura
worldwide.
una hora, vienen los especialistas más
So the
importantes de Estados
specialists,
Unidos,
most important
como
specialists
Jose,
worldwide,
que ha sido uno de los economistas más
one
importantes
of
de
the
Estados
most
Unidos,
important
consejero de la
US,
Casa Blanca, por ejemplo,
advisor of the
y
White
vienen
House, for
todos
example,
los multimillonarios de Estados Unidos hablando cómo
in the
la
US,
industria del network
telling
marketing
you how the
hoy
network
es lo
industry
mejor
is
o lo
now
único
number
que
one,
puedes
or
hacer
the only thing
para
you can do
salir de esa
to get
carrera
out of that
que
rut
no te lleva a ningún
that
lado.
doesn't take you nowhere.
¿Ok? Este disco
This
tiene una hora de
CD
información.
has an hour of
Nosotros fuimos estuvimos en el
information.
evento de GoPro
We had the
hace un par de
information of
semanas ahí en Las
GoPro
Vegas y
in
compramos
Las
muchísimos de
Vegas,
estos
and we
discos
bought
para
a
poder
lot of these
traer
discs
a
to
muchas
give to a
personas.
lot of people.
Entonces ahí tenemos un disco
So
con Carolina,
we have
para
a
el
lot
que quiera
of
ver ese disco
Carolina, so
completo,
whoever
es
wants
simplemente
this,
la introducción,
this is just
pero
the
si quieren ver,
introduction,
esto es una
but if you want to
excelente
see
forma
this
de
is one
conectar
excellent way
y
of
para que el equipo
connection,
analítico
so that
negativo
you, the
destructivo
analytical person,
no tenga ningún solo argumento
has no argument
para decirte por
to
qué no
say why
hacer
not
network marketing y por qué
do
no
the
hacerlo.
network marketing.
Entonces, ya con el primer
So
video le
with
estamos
the
dando la
first
sensibilidad a la
video,
persona
we're
de
giving you
tengo que
somebody
hacer algo.
the idea of have to do
Estoy dando la
something.
solución.
I'm giving you now the solution.
Y de ahí
And from there
vienen
come
los videos que vimos en
the
el plan de
videos that we've
compensación.
seen in the comp plan,
¿Ok? Incluso
okay,
metemos ahí también el de
including
We Are All Assets.
We Are All.
Entonces, son videos padrísimos,
So
todos están en
these
la
are
página.
very good videos that are all on the page.
¿Puedo hablar, Mateo? Sí. Parece que está saturado el video por internet. Entonces, bueno, en esta página,
So
de
on this
Sanki
page,
Products,
Sanki 123,
tenemos
we have
todos los videos
all the
de
videos
Sanki Products.
that are in Sanki's
¿Qué
prospecting
es lo que
system.
hace Sanki Products?
What does the
Es que te manda
prospecting
de
system
manera
do?
ordenada,
It
no te
sends you in
manda
an order,
un ratito, tú ya ves en tu Sanki
and you
Products
can see
ya
on your
vio,
Sanki
se le
opportunity,
manda el segundo
and
video,
you send the
le
second
vas dando
video,
seguimiento
and
a
so
la
on. You
persona
give the
de esa
person
manera, y
follow-ups in
después
that
va a
way,
ver el
and
por qué
then they can
la
see the
gente ya
why
tiene enfermedades
people
degenerativas, ya
have
de que se trata
degenerate
de su
diseases,
cómo
and they
funciona
can say our product, how our product
toda la
works
ciencia
in
del
their
producto,
system, the science behind the product, and then the business opportunity, and then they decide if they want to be a business builder or a consumer. But all this comes from the connection. So if you send somebody something right now, a message, hi, how are you? I see these videos, send them the link of the successful, how many people see videos on internet, people that are in videos. But now directly, you let them know, I see this video, captivated me, I liked it, it's generating a lot of the emotion I want to share with you. And people will see it and say, oh, you're right. But they're not thinking of the motivational. But then we're going to go with the landing part. It's not, wow, yeah, I want to be an entrepreneur. It's just the why. And then we give them the how. Not just simply motivation, but motivation, what, and how. And then I'll show you how I can help you with a system that is very simple of try it, share it, and get it for free this page. And in the connection meeting with the people on my list, I give them the sample and the sheet and the sample pack. And what are we doing? We're generating growth through connection and through sending people health wellness through our company. Give this a big hand. With all these tools that we have that are incredible. Here with Catalina, we have obviously the sheets. These are in your back office. This is a very powerful sheet. I will put it on the presentation. These are our tools. This gives you the whole concept, the whole general explanation. Now they can see this. This is a very simple tool to give to your team, whether it's a customer or business builder product. You know how to be able to promote the business. So let's move it and get energized. Some people are going to say that in January, I'll wait until January to get my 3 customers. Big air. Move now, take advantage of all the holidays that you have contact with a lot of people. Take advantage that you have an excuse to make a call or to send a text. Say, why can't we get together for Christmas? I invite you a cup of coffee, something. It's not just a cup of coffee. No. Invite them because you want to have a connection. People need to be connected to have health and wellness. So invite them for a cup of coffee, invite them for a Christmas hug, share health and wellness, and don't sell. Let the system work by itself. 100% of people are going to ask you in a certain time at that meeting what are you drinking. And the bad part is that 99% of people will give diarrhea of the mouth and want to share too much information. It's a very bad habit of talk, and want to tell you everything about the product, everything about the business, everything about everything. And the person is so confused and says, oh, okay, the only thing the person hears is like that program of Charlie Brown. The only thing Charlie hears is, I want to sell you some product. I am seeing you as a $30 sign. And that's not our objective. It's not going to work. We want to create an association, a brotherhood that's going to take us as a company, as a system of health, of family to conquer the whole world. God bless you. Thank you very much. We're going to have a 5-minute break to a bathroom break. And we will be back in 5 minutes with something very, very exciting.
De hecho, las citas vienen para lo del, en este break, vienen para lo de su Sanki Products. Ya estamos a 2 citas. Ya contestaron. Una cita. Ahorita va ganando varios 2 citas. Pero ya nos vemos. Tienen 4. 4 citas.
Okay, so okay, good. All right.
Otra, no te puedes. Bye, ya. Muy bien. ¿Qué te pareció? ¿Todo bien? Sí. Tenemos la opción de inscribo, ¿verdad? Y no escribes nada, escribes completamente. O sea, no lo puedes inscribir como distribuidor, tienes que inscribir tu cliente. Ahorita van el Bate, Maro y tú. Ya damos dos citas aquí también. ¿A poco no está fácil? ¿Quién está emocionado?
Sí, porque digo, vamos a pasar como
es conexión.
Come see how we've made your local fresh and easy to store. We thought and reimagined our Los Ángeles store all the fresh, ready to go meals and wine, plus our fresh to go hot food bar with ready to order pizza, artisan paninis, and hot soups. Soon as the last stores, and now these fresh, ready to go meals 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. These innovations are made fresh and easy to smart and cook out to find a store. Calor.
Yo acabo de estar en la Oye, yo
Hay varios nuevos.
also connectivity can't screw back as far as those headphones, right?
Okay. Because the second one that you gave me is really short.
Is it?
This one? Or is it just stuck right there?
It's stuck right there.
Ah, okay.
So, I want you to be comfortable with the sound.
Okay.
The more you can stay behind these things, the better.
The clearer it's going to be, yeah. Over here. Try here.
I can put another one of these up before these get out of this. Is that going to be okay? Sure. You should be able to.
Es mejor si lo veo, pero voy a intentarlo de esta manera, simplemente por el sonido. Como se está diciendo. Sí.
Listo, ¿dónde le quito la música? Bueno, pues estamos listos para comenzar. Vamos a empezar ya sin micrófono ahorita, porque nos están comentando en la parte sobre todo de la traducción simultánea para inglés que se vicia mucho el micrófono con el español y el inglés, entonces Vamos a hablar así a viva voz a partir de ahorita. Entonces, vamos a continuar con nuestro evento. Estoy
Okay, well, we are
feliz.
going
Voy a
to
darle el
continue
premio.
with our event.
La primera persona que llegó a enseñarme.
The first person that came to show me there are 2 appointments that were made. Anybody has more than 2 appointments made? Confirmed?
Tres.
Show me 3. Who has more?
Que le pase para acá.
Step forward.
Que pase la de las
Come
citas.
forward, the one that has the most appointments made.
Entonces, ¿verdad que estuvo bien fácil hacer las
Was it
citas por
easy?
teléfono? Hacerlo
Wasn't
igual
it
que
easy to
todos
make your appointments over the phone?
Dos, ¿verdad?
2 appointments. 3.
Ganadora oficial.
Our official winner with 3 appointments. Big hand to our winner.
Entonces, pues,
So therefore,
eso es lo que tenemos que hacer.
what do we have to do?
Terminamos el ingreso de una persona que está en nuestro negocio, rápidamente saca tu herramienta.
When we speak to somebody, we take out our tools, we share our tools, and we show people the 3 simple steps, our 1, 2, 3 system, how to connect themselves, the easy way of connecting, and then show the rest with the tools, which is without a doubt useful. And you can generate this system. This video is incredible to connect yourself. It shows you what you have to do and how you have to do it. Very valuable what we have seen today with all our tools, with our 2015 edition. And speaking of our edition, I want to ask somebody to come forward. Aside from being a great friend for a long time, it's a person that has an incredible charisma. We have shared very, very incredible things together, a lot of yearly experiences together. Life has helped us find each other in different times of our lives, but always very positive things, because all positive or negative attract. It's a great honor to introduce not only one of the co-founders of the Sanki, a friend, a father, a great husband who came here to the U.S. Who would like to have such a handsome husband? So give him a lot of signs so he can do the business. So you can just taste it. So he can be your model. He's a great person that knows everything about the business. He's going to share and let you know where the business is headed. A big Are we going to dance? What are we going to do? How is everybody doing? Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to be here. People that have made the effort to be here this afternoon. Thank you to all of you that are connected in Mexico, in the U.S. For me, it's a great pleasure to be able to share with you a series of things and show you what our great Sanki company is. In what moment, what is the story, what's the vision, what does it have to offer you? It's not a very long story, but we will be here for 14 hours. I hope you have time. If I could share with you in 14 hours something that could change your life dramatically, would you be willing to listen 14 hours? Raise your hand if you would be willing. It's going to take 1 hour approximately, not 14 hours. A lot to share, but I would like to thank you deeply for being here. I value that very much. I want to value your time. And especially the message for those that are here present and for the people in the U.S. market. Thank you for those that are in Mexico. You know, I love you very much. I appreciate that the fact that you connect and don't miss out on anything. The message today is for you that are beginning your first contacts in Sanki US. The message is for all of those that don't know what has happened with Sanki, but are starting to know about Sanki in the US. And there's a lot that you probably don't know. And my labor here is that you could project the vision of the company, the complete vision. What in reality the company has in its hands as an opportunity that's unique, that is not repeatable. We are in times of change in the global system, and the world doesn't belong to the biggest fish, but the fastest fish. And in this industry especially, you become today in a tendency and a need, because the globalization has become less employees. It doesn't generate more employment. The financial situation is not helping, and this is the moment. Before, maybe the last 60, 70 years, this is the time of this industry. This is the time for that you could get out of the situation and you could reach those dreams that are probably set in a drawer in a suitcase somewhere. And without a doubt, it doesn't matter where you begin or what you've done before. The important is what you want to do starting today. That's what Sanki is for. A vehicle that will take you and be able to crystallize those dreams, to recover that hope. That you could change your situation, change the situation in your surroundings, and touch millions of people's lives. I'm going to tell you a story of Sanki, something about my story too.
Este es mi querido Alfredo. Sí, correcto. Muchas gracias. Este no es Alfredo, este es el control y le preguntaba a Alfredo.
Technical. Bear with us. We'll be with you in a second. Can you see me now?
No vayas hacia la luz.
Don't go towards the light.
¿Cómo hago aquí? ¿Trabajo?
Is this good here? You can see yourself on the screen. Okay.
Bueno, el que he estado hablando todo este
Well,
tiempo
I've
para
been
los que están
talking,
conectados soy yo.
for those that are connected, this is me.
Gracias, muy buena observación.
Thank you for letting me know. We're transmitting
También vía satélite.
satellite. People are going to think I'm not here. Maybe I was at home.
Pero vengo aquí con un propósito
But I'm here with a purpose to share the story of Sanki, of three people that began with a dream, maybe like your dream. Alejandro Lopez, my brother, and myself. It's not a different story. My story is not much different than yours. You may think because of the success that Sanki has had, it was born. It was thought and it was born. It was successful just by opening the doors to the market. There's a story behind it. Anything that's worth it in life is worth going for. A story that I want to share of courage, perseverance, a story of hard work, a story of luck, to be at the right place at the right time, to have proper understanding, so that when the opportunity arises, and to always persevere. Everybody here today, and those that are listening to me, have talent. Talent only gives you hope. Perseverance guarantees it. That's the story of my life. 13 years ago, I had the opportunity to receive the blessing of knowing network marketing. Thanks to my brother. I am a professional. I'm an attorney. You don't have to hide your wallet. And my brother introduced network marketing to me. An incredible industry, fascinating, because there's no way people realizing a result here if it's not through helping others. And that's the most spectacular thing I've seen. That you can generate residual income through an initial effort that gives you generated income. But most of all, it's a personal development school. An authentic experience to conquer yourself. The thing is to dare. How many are you? How much are you willing? What are you willing to do for your dreams? When I began network marketing, I worked for the government in Mexico, and the experience is totally different from one job to the other. But the same as you, as distributors, we were also in a company, the same where Manuel was at Alfredo, and then altogether, after 12, 15 years, we are able to work together without looking for each other. Life synchronized itself. As distributors, we lived what you are living. And what you're going to start, what you're going to face when it's about conquering your dreams. That people won't listen, people won't answer your calls, that they won't show up to your presentation, that they won't want to hear you. That you have to travel, you have to pay the price, you have to make sacrifices, time of your family, you'll have to lose a lot of important times of your children, sleep on the road, to run risks on the road even though you're tired. The story of Sanki, our story is not different than yours. Not any person that you see on the video. Donald Trump, and all the other people that have reached success have traveled your same road. Perseverance, passion as to what you do, and to be constant. To be at the right time, to make the decision, take action, to become committed. And that's how it happened. To make the decision to leave my career and give up on my job, you need to have a lot of courage. And go through situations that are so difficult that maybe you can even lose your marriage. Because people don't understand what you're doing. They don't understand why you're doing it. They don't understand that what you want to become, they don't see what you see. And it's not an easy job. But it's the only job that I know that's worth it to pay the price. Because it's for a short time. Oh, I didn't have money, I didn't have a job. 13 years ago, I quit my job to look for financial freedom. And to go through 3 years of experience, to afterwards take off and launch my own company, initiate my dreams so that we could create a company that made people's dreams easier. A network marketing company, that's where riches are shared, where we could share our earnings. And what we wanted was to assure ourselves that the model that people are looking for, that would guarantee honesty, that guarantee transparency, to potentialize the results, what we're looking for. So we initiated a company in 2012, and after 2 years, we put it together to launch in 2005. It looks like the end of a difficult story, but the company failed for 5 years. We couldn't set the model of business, we couldn't offer, and we could not make people make their dreams come true. We can give people an honest platform, educating people, teaching them to change, teaching them the techniques of the business, but working on their life techniques. But the model did not respond. And we didn't have more money to better the conditions. We were in an industry that we had the same product. We didn't have a lot of possibility of bettering. For 5 years, we lost money. In October of 2009, when we were 2 months away from turning off the switch and shut down the company because we had no more hope, in a synchronized manner, because of what has happened to this company. Alejandro, my associate, has an interview with a doctor, a scientist, a Japanese. One of the meetings, special meeting, most special that you could imagine, because initially Alejandro thought he was just a provider, and the doctor had another commitment, that the company that he represented in Mexico, he wasn't looking to sell in Mexico, he wasn't looking to sell a network marketing company. But in that meeting, extraordinarily, the doctor told Alejandro, if you want to do things that are extraordinary, if you want to have different results, you're not going to be able to do it until you have products that will change people's lives. You in America, they're lying because they're giving you old technology, and that is dishonest. It was enough with those words to be very clear why we were without progress. And the second that he did by courtesy is invite Alejandro to Japan. And Alejandro got together with us and made the decision, and 3 days later, he was in Japan to discover that behind this man that heads an organization that's a pioneer in technology, there's a group of companies that work as clusters, like cells, that are everywhere, but nobody sees, that are head of technology. They are pioneers they are specializing in fermentation, in live studies, brutal honesty. Things that do function, and no one can say they don't. So the relationship, the most incredible relationship, the biggest gift that we had received as a reward for being perseverance, for continuing, for being there, to be wanting to get your dreams, is to offer to countries like United States, Mexico, and the whole continent, people that are so ill, the blessing, the biggest blessing, that I'm sure you have not even reached, or even been able to see people that are here and people that are connected. But I have receiving testimonies after testimony after testimony. What does Sanki mean? Sanki means, San means respect, and Ki is spiritual energy. Sanki is the respect to energy, high level respect to human beings. So after that, after being in Japan, and the doctor tell Alejandro, we're going to do something together. We're going to give you an active ingredient in different presentation with different companies and other commercials that have been approved. They gave us an active ingredient that was approved with 17 years of investigation, but we didn't have the idea of what was going to happen. We had not even the absolute idea of what was going to happen in that moment. The company was born in 2010. global. The group of this doctor is the head of events of the economical worldwide. They're the organizers, they're promoters. They unite everybody. They do serious communication. They have Nobel Prize. They have certifications and received. They have very reputable people. The main pharmaceutical business of medicine, they cultivate some of the ingredients in their Versailles gardens. Why does nobody know about them? Because they're in a world of technology so advanced that that's why they function in clusters. Because in these times, it's not easy to know what you do. To be in the country where more patents exist. Protect what's theirs. What's incredible is that it's such a large company that they don't need to sell. People come to them to have them. This is an image of the launching event. We used a micro scanner that day, and I want to tell you that all they gave us was this product, the Velage, which is the product. We tasted with the scanners, the microcirculation, about 800 people in the launch. This is a historic picture. That was the picture of that day. You could say you look better. Go ahead, tell me I look better. If you could see in my face, something was birthing. But in that picture, we still didn't have the idea of what was going to happen. The formulas that they gave us. The nutrients that they gave us. The product that we began with generated things incredible. Testimonies. I began to travel with the scanning test. I would teach people how to do the scanning test. The events began to happen, and week by week I would come back to the office, and with my associates I would say, you have to believe what's happening. Mr. Lieutenant gave us something that only he knew what was going to happen. He didn't give us clinical studies, he didn't give us a lot of information. But let me tell you, gentlemen, with my heart in my hand, the truth. With the honesty, brutal honesty that sometimes I could see people recover their sight in a few minutes because of the activation of their circulation. I've seen people that of diabetics, wounds that could close in 22 days after having them for years. I've seen cysts disappear. I have seen liver generate, removes migraines, a lot of series of illnesses that only in private spaces we could say because of the claims, because of the laws that allow you to say, but the product is too advanced to what even the law protects, because they look to protect that there's no fake product, that there's no products that say miracles. That's understandable, but that gives us limitations. But what I'm saying with my heart and my hand, that honestly, the things that began to happen were incredible. Their metabolic syndrome, arteries, cholesterol, triglycerides, losing weight because of the detoxification. And without understanding a lot, we grew and we grew and we grew. The company, a week later, was selling what the other company sold in a year. A week, we sold in 1 week what we used to sell in a year in our other company. The Dr. Alfonso Casablanca, in the first wave, he had 100 parties Cardenas became a diamond in 6 months. And it became in a phenomenon. Like the step of the time, the transportation of people's lives, product of experience, from these ingredients. I have a couple of images that I want to share from people that with the regular consumption get away from their metabolic system of diabetics, cancer, and 150 chronic illnesses, but also they transform instantly. Look at these before and after pictures. Real changes. The skin. When I travel to a place, I see a 70-year-old, then I would come back a month or 2 later, how their skin was spectacular. The hydration was observed. Only by detoxing, just be able to activate yourself. The possibility of metabolizing. Things that your system that is interrupted because of your bad eating habits. Changes, notable changes. You think that these are not happier people? Absolutely. Why? They look better, they feel better, they live better. And from different places. Our leaders. Francisco Salas. Alberto Telles, his wife from Veracruz, Mexico. Claudia. You could see the change. This picture is incredible. This. Of diamonds from Guadalajara, Mexico. Gerardo del Castillo. He's the ambassador. Pablo Medina and his wife Mariela. What happens when you have a product that works, that nobody can say doesn't work? You have a business opportunity that is extraordinary. Because, my friends, we are launching on the industry of nutrition. We are in the 80s, and we are announcing the cell phone. We are in the time of illness, and we're announcing penicillin. We're launching a new industry where you have the opportunity of capitalizing. You have a giant market expansion. People don't want to be ill. People don't want to die. Do you agree with me? People want to feel better. They want to find the formula to premature aging. They want to be able to play with their grandkids. They want to retire happy with a lot of energy. And when you have that advantage of competition of a product that everybody in the world needs, when it's unique, people come to you to have it. And when it's consumable, there's a repeatable earning because of an initial effort. There's no formula where the following could not happen. Look at the screen. You, especially you that live in the U.S., I want to show you what's going to happen. It's just a matter of time, a little bit of time, to find the right people, to reach and be able to see what's going to happen. And the same thing is going to happen in the U.S. Full halls, and people receiving awards, recognition, bonuses, cars, by sharing the product, just by touching the people's lives, just by not being quiet. Incredible, unforgettable experiences. The trips, going to Paris, to Japan, trips to Japan.
decir, me pagaron mis
Were you here to
tarjetas,
say
porque
they paid
ganaron
my
tanto
credit card, I
dinero,
haven't made so
tanto
much
tiempo,
money in so
estuve en una
little
compañía
time.
3 años,
I was
y
in
en
a
3
company
meses he
for
ganado
3
aquí lo
years,
que
and in
gané
3
en
months
3
I
años
made
en otra
here what I
compañía.
made over there in 3 years.
Vienes buscando una
Leaders
casa,
looking for a home,
cansados de ir de empresa,
tired of going out
en
company
empresa,
after
en
company
empresa.
after
Vienes
company.
cansado de que el cheque
Leaders,
sube y el
there's
cheque
that
se cae.
checks
Vienes
go
cansado de ser
up
los
and then
únicos que
drop.
ganan y su gente no gana.
They're tired of not making money and their people not making money.
Es real
That
lo que está
ended as
pasando.
Sanki. What's happening is real.
Amistades,
Friendships,
entrañables, gente de valor. Las
people of
empresas se
value,
construyen de precio o de
companies
valor. Y las empresas de
are
valor es su
created of
gente.
value, and the value in the company
Si
is
hay
your
crisis en el
people.
mundo, no es por
If
falta de
there's
dinero,
crisis in the
falta de
people,
valores.
there's not lack of money, it's lack of
Tienes el
values.
valor de la amistad,
You don't have the value of friendship, you have a true connection, you're not authentic. You have to show that people, you really care for people, that makes a difference. We have more than 55 cars, equivalent of BMW that you're going to have here, of the Porsche that we're going to have here. It's going to happen here quickly here because it happened to there. Because there's no way that it's not going to happen. If you're in the right time, with the right product, and the leadership, the hunger, the anger, the passion for what you do. Massive events that are spectacular. They're nothing but a sign that is something is happening. When you show an event, you know something is happening. What am I losing out on? You can have the opportunity of consuming because this is going to happen, and tomorrow it will be something very common. It will be in 7-Eleven. Maybe it will be in the stores. The nanotechnology, the reach of anybody. But in this moment, the advantage is to construct a base of consumers that are conscious, responsible, so that when it's common, and you can explode the opportunity to be anticipated. Does it make sense?
Raúl Villegas,
a jet, a homemaker, she's a homemaker, he is a businessman. How can I make $100,000 more, $10,000 more? And he said, I'm tired, I need to launch something. And how could you work together as a team, as a couple, and to get extraordinary results? The Audis, names of people that have earned them. It's not because they started first. These are the people that believe, that see the opportunity before. The future belongs to the people that see the possibility before it's obvious. Before it's obvious. To go into a gigantic market here of people full of sugar around them, people that are ill, people that have syndrome, serious illnesses that don't know that it's a problem today, that's going to manifest itself in a short time. Not only do they not sleep, have children, they have swelling, they have headache. Today it's common. We have an opportunity, an incredible opportunity, because anybody that brings in wants needs our product. You can't live in these times without supplements, without conquering the aggression. In modern life, you can't live without it. It's not a modern, it's not an option. You need to be better. The base of the active ingredients in your body, so that your organism can make the difference. That is part of the honesty, the brutal of the doctor has left us. No product can help you directly to your body. There's no a form where a product can help you directly to your form, to your organism. It's strong what I'm saying, because when you have something that does so much testimony, you can say that your product does it. Honesty came from the honesty of the doctor's heads. That is not one person, one product that goes directly to the organism, but technology is a product that allows the organism will be the one that does to revert the process that metabolizes the sugar, that contains the minerals, magnesium that you need so much. That's what brutal honesty is. The antioxidant, the ingredient can come from any plant, from any element that is natural, that has been man for millions of years. But the important is that it functions in your organism. How can we make it function in our organism? That's the difference. The only product capable to work in 25 minutes when the illness are strong. It would have been impossible for this not to happen. How is this not going to happen? It's going for you. Have you seen this? People that live here, did you know what was happening? What's been happening for all these years? There's no way. It doesn't matter what market you're in. You can compete in any market with your active ingredient, and you can have success if you have the courage, if you have the heart and the passion for what you do. It doesn't matter if it's LA. It doesn't matter what country you live in or the state you live in. It's going to grow. When a person raises their hand and says, I want, I could, and I will do this. Don't ask permission to be successful. You decide on having it. It's only a topic of decision. To say, I'm tired. It's enough. To say, I'm going to be the person that writes the story in the US. I'm going to be the first earner of a BMW. I'm going to be the first time I'm going to be the first to go France. I'm going to be the example to be followed. It doesn't matter where you begin or what you've done before. What's important is where you want to go. We're going to celebrate next February 5 years, our first 5 years of this company that grew globally. That's the stage of pioneers. You have an advantage, an incredible advantage, because the pioneer, and it's different from the colony, is the one that opens the trenches. The one that works in this market where it looks like it's super competition of this industry of network marketing. Where there's so many products, where so many companies are born every day, where you hardly don't know people. It doesn't matter where it is. We're going to write that story, and we're going to do it hand by hand. This is of the pioneers and the colonies. We want you to have a fully market, because we will have a market of people consuming, benefiting from these ingredients, and transforming their lives like we see in the images. But we'll have a lot of people, smaller groups that are going to capitalize and are going to make the difference in their lives, in financial terms, in health and wellness terms. The pioneers, the people that colonize, doesn't open or don't begin, but something in their heart tells them keep on construction the path. The colony is more comfortable, the one that asks, is somebody here? The pioneer answers, yes, but there's nothing left. What are you going to do, pioneer or colonies? The pioneers are the ones that write the stories. The future belongs to the one who can see the possibilities before they're obvious. React. It's right in front of you. This is it. We want you to be with you, because you're listening and hearing it today. You're receiving the message to do, to make the difference. What's next in Sanki? Global expansion, the 2015, when the Olympics come to Japan. But there's more there.
Sanki Mayor, en
Sanki
nuestro brazo tecnológico,
Mayor
tiene 3 unidades de
has 3
innovación
units of innovation that is
Este producto
constant.
tiene 3
This
versiones
product
ya
has
en el
3
mercado.
versions in the
El
market.
producto en México ya
This
lleva 2
product
versiones.
in Mexico
No
has 2 versions.
necesitas
You
la
don't need
competencia
for
para
the The first one is why.
¿Por qué tú que estás hoy aquí sentado?
Why you that are here seated today?
¿Por qué lo harías?
Why would you do it?
¿Por qué pagar el precio?
Why pay the price?
¿Por qué estudiar?
Why study?
¿Por qué asumir la
Why assume the
responsabilidad?
responsibility?
¿Por qué aprender?
Why learn?
¿Por qué tratar?
Why try?
¿Por qué permanecer?
Why continue?
¿Por qué?
Why?
¿Cuál es la razón
What
por
is
la
the
que tú harías
reason
esto?
why
¿Cuál es
you
el
would do
sueño
this?
que tú
What's
tienes?
the dream that you have?
Quiero que comiences a
I
hacer
want
una
you to
lista de
begin to
sueños.
make a list of dreams.
Porque el sueño es el
Because the dream is
90%
90% of this business. 90%
para tener éxito.
to be successful.
10% es técnica.
10% is technique. 10%
Tienes que
is
hacer una
technique.
lista de por
You have
qué,
to make
entre más
a
por qué
list of
tengas,
whys. The more
será más
whys you have
poderoso,
will make
porque
it more
si tienes un
powerful.
porqué
Because if you
fuerte,
have a
el
strong
cómo
why,
llega solo. Si tienes un porqué
it will
fuerte,
come. If you have a
Sanki
strong
te
why,
lleva
Sanki will take you
Pero
there.
primero
But
debemos saber
first,
qué es
we
lo
have
que
to know what it
quieres.
is that we want.
¿Por qué lo haces?
Why are you doing this?
¿Estarías
What are
dispuesto a
you
hacer?
willing to do?
¿Les hace sentido?
Does it make sense?
¿Les hace sentido?
Does
¿Sí o
this
no?
make sense? Yes or no?
El sueño.
The dream
¿Qué está ahí arrumado?
that is there.
¿Qué estarías dispuesto?
What are you willing to do?
¿Por qué hacer?
Why?
¿Por qué tener?
Why have?
¿Por qué buscar? ¿Por
Why
qué
look?
esforzarse?
Why
¿Por qué
make the
disciplinarse?
effort?
¿Por qué valdría
Why
la
would it
pena?
be worth
¿Por qué
it?
llorar?
Why cry?
¿Qué sueñas? ¿Qué aspiras?
What is your
¿Qué
dream?
anhelas?
What are your dreams and hopes?
Escucha esto, nadie
Listen
puede
to
oponerse
this.
a una voluntad
No one can
humana
oppose
que
to
arriesga su
human
existencia
that it makes
por
your
conseguir lo que
existence
quieres.
worse
Nadie
to have what you want. No
asegura
one
de saber qué quieres.
knows what you really want.
Es una empresa joven,
You have a
en
young
un mercado
company
gigantesco,
in a
con un
giant
producto
market
único,
with a unique product,
consumible, que
consumable,
funciona.
that works.
La pregunta
The
es,
question
si lo
is,
harás funcionar para ti,
will you
depende
make
de
it work
qué
for you? It depends on what you want.
Defínelo
Define it
y conviértelo en ese
and
deseo de
become it into that
La segunda pregunta para
real
ustedes
desire.
es ¿por qué no?
Why not? The
¿Por qué
next
no ver qué
question
eres
is why
capaz de
not?
hacer?
Why not be capable
¿Por
of
qué no
doing
ver
it?
cuánto dinero
Why
tú
not
puedes
see
ganar?
how much money you could make?
¿Por qué no ver en
Why
qué
not
persona te
see
puedes convertir?
what person you could become?
¿Por qué no ver a
Why
cuántas
not
personas tú
see
puedes
how
tocar?
many people you
¿Por
could
qué no ver a
touch?
cuántas personas
Why
tú
not see
puedes
how many
alcanzar?
people you could reach?
¿Por qué no?
Why not?
¿Por qué no tú?
And the next question, why not
Tú no
you?
puedes ser la
Why
diferencia.
not? Why can't you
¿Por
be
qué
the
no
difference?
tú
Why
cambias la
can you
historia?
not be the one that changes the story?
¿Por qué no tú
Why
dices que
not
sí
you be
a
the
los
one to say
caprichos de tus
yes
hijos? ¿Por qué no
to
tú
what
eres
your
el que
kids
ayuda a tu
want?
familia?
Why
¿Por
won't
qué
you
no
be the
tú
one to
eres el
help
que
your
gasta el
family?
dinero?
Why won't you be the one to lend the money?
¿Por qué no tú eres el
Why
que puede
won't you
cambiar
be
tu
the one that
entorno?
could
¿Por
change
qué no tú?
your inner life? Why not you?
¿Por qué no tú?
Why not you?
Y finalmente, ¿por qué no
And
tú
finally,
ahora?
why not you now?
Este es el
This is
tiempo.
the time.
No va a haber un
There's
mañana.
not going to be a
Aquí
tomorrow.
comienza.
We begin
Lo que no estés
today.
haciendo, alguien más lo está
What you're not
haciendo.
doing, somebody
¿Por
else
qué
is willing to do.
no
Why?
tú
Why
ahora?
not you now?
¿Por qué no tú
Why
ahora?
not you now?
¿Por qué no tú buscas
Why
esos
not you
sueños
finding
que te
your
roben el
dreams
sueño?
that steal your
Los
dream,
abrazas, los
that you
alientas
encourage
con tu
them,
espíritu
make them grow
y
with your
escribimos una
spirit,
historia de
and
éxito?
write
¿Por
your
qué no
successful
tú
story?
ahora?
Why not you now?
¿Por qué no tú
Why
tomas
not
esos
you
sueños y
grab
los
your dreams
emprendes con una
and you
fuerza
take them with such strength
descomunal que lleve un
that
fuego
will have strength and
para
fire
poder tocar la vida
to
de
be
mucha
able to
gente?
touch other
¿Por qué no
people's
tú eres
lives?
el faro
Why
que va a llevar a
not
muchas
you be
personas?
the
¿Por
light
qué
to
no
touch other
tú
people? Why
ahora
not you
tomas la
today make
decisión
the decision
de
to
aprender,
learn,
de
to
hacer,
do,
de permanecer,
to maintain,
porque te importa lo
because you're
suficiente?
important enough?
¿Por qué no tú
Why
ahora?
not you now?
Hagamos algo
Let's do
que resuene en la
something
eternidad.
that will
Hagamos
be
algo
forever.
de
Let's
lo
do
cual se
something
sientan
for which
orgullosos
you will be
nuestros hijos.
proud and your
Ahora.
kids will be proud.
Gracias
Do it
por
now.
estar.
Thank you and good afternoon. Thank you very much. And now,
Gracias.
thank you.
De verdad, muchas gracias.
Thank you. Really, thank you very much for listening.
Mi mentor decía,
My mentor used to say,
debe ser horrible que pases toda una
it
vida
must
sin
be
que alguien te
terrible
diga cómo mejorar.
to live a whole life without having somebody come and tell you how to better your life.
Espero haber contribuido.
I hope I contributed at least something that can move inside you. I hope it's the right time.
Escucharlo empáticamente.
Listening with depth.
Probablemente
Probably
no haya nadie en el marketing.
there's nobody in network marketing in the first event and leadership that I went to in that company.
Probablemente algunos
Maybe
se enojaron con el-
people were angry
la persona que estaba al frente
with the
hablando fuerte.
person that was in the front speaking strongly.
Pero a mí me
But
tocó,
to me, he touched me.
y bendigo su vida,
And I bless his
que
life
él fue el mensajero
because he was a messenger
para decirme lo
to
que yo
tell me
tenía que
what I
escuchar
needed
para
to hear
cambiar
to
toda mi vida.
change my whole life
Por completo.
completely.
Una frase,
A phrase,
un concepto,
a concept,
una expresión,
an expression,
un video,
a video,
cualquiera
anyone
que sea la oportunidad de
that
oro,
can give
tome
you
nota
the
siempre.
opportunity of
Atrape
gold,
todo
take
lo que
notes,
pueda,
attract everything you can, become everything you can be.
hoy es el tiempo.
Today is the time, not tomorrow.
Y tenemos en Sanki
And we have in Sanki
siempre el deseo
always the
ferviente de
desire,
poner
the
en manos
living
de
desire
ustedes,
to put in your
nuestra
hands,
familia,
our family,
las mejores
the
herramientas
best tools
para que puedas crecer.
so that you could grow.
Hoy es un día muy especial,
Today is
hoy
a
es un
very
día
important day.
histórico
It's a
para toda la
historic
gente que
day
está conectada.
for everybody
Nunca
that's
en la
connected.
historia ha pasado
Never in
esto,
the history has this
que
happened
vamos a anunciar a
that we're going
continuación.
to announce
El
next.
plan de compensaciones
The
de Sanki
compensation
Products
plan
ha
of
tenido
Sanki
también innovación.
also has
No había
innovation.
bonos de arranque rápido cuando
We didn't
comenzamos.
have quick bonuses when we started.
¿Cómo puedes hacer $5,000 en
How
una
could you
semana sin
make
bonos de arranque rápido?
5,000
Bueno, se llama crear
in a
bonos
month
rápido.
without fast
Después
bonuses?
bonos de arranque rápido.
Then quick launching bonuses.
Wow.
Wow,
Crecimos sin los
we
bonos de arranque.
grew without the bonuses,
Sanki innovó.
but Sanki has
Después de los
innovated.
bonos de arranque
After
rápido,
the
1 por
quick
3
launching,
pares al triple que al primero,
tripled
que son promociones.
their promotions.
Pero al igual que el bono
But
de
the
arranque
same as
rápido,
the
lo que
quick
se va a
bonus rank,
es para
what
que
you're going to
permanezca
promote is so that it can
y
continue
les permite explotar
and
su
allow
negocio.
you to explode
Después
your
de
business.
esto,
After this,
solo habrá una opción.
there will
O
only
vas
be
rápido,
one option. Either you go
o
quick
quédate disfrutando los productos
or
y
stay
compartiendo
and
con
just in showing and sharing the product
Te lo
with your
digo de
family.
todo corazón.
I tell it to you from my heart.
O vas rápido,
Or you can be quick
o mejor disfruta.
or just enjoy the
Porque con
product.
esto que va a presentar
Because
para
what we're going to
ustedes nuestro
present,
CEO
our CEO,
aquí, en este momento
in this moment,
es único
it's unique.
y es la mejor
And it's the
herramienta
best tool
para atraer
to
a la
bring
gente correcta.
the right people.
Hacer que permanezca y que escriba tu
That
historia.
this will be
Eso es
forever
la
and that you
compañía.
can write your story, that leave it to the company.
Sistema de liderazgo.
That is leadership topic.
Pero vas a poder traer a
Where you're going to be
muchísima
able to bring a lot of people.
Señoras y señores,
Ladies
por
and
favor, para este
gentlemen,
anuncio tan extraordinario,
please pay
ayúdenme a
attention to this
recibir
news.
con derecho al
Allow me
señor
to bring
Jeffery
and
Boyle.
say, Jeffery Boyle.
Ok, bueno, es muy difícil
It's very difficult
seguir a Gert
to
porque
follow
sabemos
Gert
que
because we know
habla con pasión,
that he speaks with
habla
passion,
con emoción.
with emotion.
Y
And
los que no me conocen a
those
veces
that don't know me,
piensan que pienso mucho y
maybe
que,
you think that I
que
speak a lot,
soy serio,
that I'm serious,
pero no me conoces.
but you don't
piensas
know me.
así.
If you think that way,
Grito mucho,
I am.
me encanta la velocidad,
I love
me
speed.
encanta saltar de
I love
aviones,
to
me
jump
encanta
out of
esquiar.
planes. I love
Me
to
encanta
teach.
hacer de todo.
I love to do a lot of
Y a
everything.
veces en
And
negocios
sometimes in businesses,
es difícil ser
it's hard to be
quienes somos, ¿no?
who we
A
are.
veces es difícil.
Sometimes it's hard.
Pero saben que
But, you
siempre
know,
me pongo nervioso
if I
antes de
get
hablar
nervous
en
before I
inglés y
speak,
en español. Más
in
en
English and
español que en
Spanish,
inglés,
but more in Spanish, of course.
Pero saben que hoy en
But you
día
know that
tenemos
today
en español,
we have
tocándome
in
la cabeza,
Spanish
y también en inglés.
and also in
Es la primera
English.
vez que lo hicimos.
This is the first time that we
Y
did it,
sabemos que nos
and we know
equivocamos un poco.
that we
y-
make some
pero estamos
mistakes,
tratando
but we are
de
trying
explicarles
to
algo
explain
muy importante.
something very important.
Y
And
multinivel es un
multi-level
negocio
is
que
a
es muy
business
distinto que
that is
los
very
demás, ¿no?
different to others.
Yo soy abogado,
I am
no
attorney.
soy abogado. Yo estudié para ser
I
abogado.
studied to be an attorney.
Y mi padre siempre me
My
decía,
father always
bueno,
told
tienes que
me,
ser
you have to be
serio,
serious,
tienes que
you have to
hacer cosas con
do
dignidad,
things with dignity,
tienes que
you have to
realmente vivir como un
live
profesional.
as a professional.
Mi papá es un juez,
My father's a
está en la
judge,
Supreme Court de Idaho, y yo estaba en su camino.
and I was on his path.
Pero ¿saben que ayer mi hijito de 4 años,
But
yo tengo
yesterday,
5
my
hijos,
4-year-old, I have five
y
children,
ayer
and yesterday,
mi hijito de
my
4 años
my 4-year-old
tenía
son
cirugía en su garganta, no es muy
had
serio.
surgery on his
Pero
throat, nothing too
estuve con mi
serious.
hijito
But I was
de
with my
2
son,
años
my
por
2-year-old,
4 horas,
for 4 hours,
tratando de hacer llamadas,
trying to
webinars,
make calls,
capacitaciones,
webinars,
inglés,
training,
español.
English,
Y
Spanish,
este atrevido
and
me estaba
this
matando
daredevil was killing me
porque estaba
because
capacitando sobre
I
este
was
producto
training about
tan
this
impresionante que
impressional
tenemos.
product that we have,
Y me vino
and
con sus manos así,
my son came with his
Me
hands
dijo,
like this and said,
¡pum!
"Poof."
Y tenía caca en sus brazos, en sus manos, y sus manos.
Poop everywhere.
Estaba totalmente desnudo.
He was totally nude,
Entonces, bueno,
and then
le eché en el baño.
I
Entonces,
put him in the
estaba
bathroom,
lavando,
and I was
y
washing him,
mientras estaba bañándose,
and
estaba
I was
hablando
taking
y
a bath. I
capacitando
was
de
training people.
Yo
Finally,
me frené por un
I stopped for a second
solo para mirarle,
just to see him,
para mirar el gozo
the
en su
joy
ser,
in
en sus
his
ojos.
being, in his
Estaba
eyes.
gritando,
He
estaba
was
echando
screaming,
agua
he was
a la
spilling
pared,
water on the
a mí.
wall on me,
Era increíble.
and it was
Lo que me
incredible.
di cuenta en
What
ese
I
momento,
realized in that moment is,
sí,
yes,
aquí de vez en cuando me piensan que soy serio, pero no
some
soy.
people think here I'm serious, but I'm not. I love life.
Y en multinivel
And in
tenemos la
multi-level, we
oportunidad
have
de
the
vivir,
opportunity to
realmente
live,
vivir.
to
Yo
really
he hecho
live.
videos,
I've done
lo he
videos
hecho con Alejandro,
Alejandro,
Gerardo, con muchos de los
with a lot of
diamantes
the
que
diamonds
vivimos
that we
nuestros
live,
sueños.
our
Y esta
dreams.
mañana me
And this
preguntó,
morning they were
¿cuándo
asking
vamos a
me,
grabar mi
when are we
video?
going to record my video?
Tenemos que hacerlo.
And we have to
Pero
do
aquí
it.
en Sanki
But here
tenemos
in
un
Sanki,
dicho,
we have
yo
a
vivo
saying,
mis sueños.
I live my dream.
Yo estaba pensando en
And I
eso,
was
a mirar a mi
thinking,
hijito
as I
de
was
2
seeing my
años.
son, my 2-year-old,
Tenía caca en sus
he was all
manos,
full
en
of
sus
poop in his
manos.
hands and his tush.
Pensando,
I was
¿por qué no
thinking,
vivimos así?
why don't we live like that?
¿Por qué no gritamos
Why don't we
que
scream
tenemos ánimo,
that we have
tenemos
hope,
pasión
that
por
we
la
have
vida,
passion
¿no?
for life?
Yo entiendo que
I
tengo que hacer
understand.
lenguaje gringo,
Why did you say this, white boy?
porque aprendí castellano.
Why did I learn
Aprendí español.
Spanish?
Estoy mejorando.
I'm better with these people on my
Pero les
team.
digo
I tell you,
si mis palabras no alcanzan lo
if
que
my
estoy
words
sintiendo,
reach what I'm
es
feeling,
importante
it's
saber
important to know
que me encanta lo que hago.
that I love what I do.
Me encanta lo que estamos
I
haciendo
love
aquí.
what we are doing today.
Y
And
tenemos
we have
un reto
a
en
challenge
dar
to give
gozo a otros, ¿no?
joy to others.
Y muchas veces en
And a
este
lot
año
of times,
estamos hablando de la
and we're
Navidad,
talking now at
estamos hablando
Christmas,
de gozo, estamos
of
hablando
joy,
de felicidad, ¿no?
happiness,
Pero hay un problema.
but there's a
Hay
problem.
muchas personas
There's
que
a lot
solo
of people,
caminar a
every
Office
walk,
Depot aquí, cerquita.
right here by Office
Yo
Depot,
vi a
close by.
muchas personas
I've
sin
seen a lot
dinero,
of
yo vi a
people
muchas
without money.
personas
I've seen a lot
que no
of people
tienen nada.
that don't have anything.
Pero aquí en este mundo,
But here in this
vieron
world,
ese video
Friday I seen the video
Rise of the Entrepreneur.
of Rise of the
Vimos
Entrepreneur.
a, ¿cómo se llama ese que dijo? Estamos en el país más
We're in
increíble
the
del
most
mundo.
incredible
Con
country of the world,
oportunidad,
the most opportunity.
hay más oportunidad
There's more
aquí que
opportunity
cualquier
here than anywhere else
otro país del mundo,
in the
¿no?
world.
¿Por qué no estamos
Why
haciendo todo
are we not
lo
doing
posible para
everything that's
alcanzar
possible to
las metas
reach
que tenemos?
the
Es
goals
porque
that
no
we have?
tenemos metas.
Why?
Es
Because
porque
we
no
don't have
vivimos
goals.
con mi
Because we
hijito,
don't live like my
con
son,
gozo en sus
with
ojos,
joy in
¿no?
his eyes.
Entonces, hace
And
3
therefore,
meses, hace
3
2
months
meses,
ago or 2 months ago,
Alfredo me dijo que
Alfredo
Jeff,
was
tenemos
telling
que
me,
pensar un
hey
poco
Jeff, we have
más
to think
de
more
algunos bonos,
of bonuses,
levantar el
to
mercado,
raise the
para
market,
pensar más en lo que
to
tenemos,
think more of what
porque
we have,
tenemos un producto
because we
que
have a
es
product
impresionante y
that's
me ha cambiado
impressionable,
mucho.
and that has changed
Y mi
me a lot.
familia,
My
tenemos
family,
problemas del
we have
colesterol.
problems with cholesterol.
Mi abuela se
My
murió
grandmother
cuando era
died
joven,
when she was very
de un
young,
infarto.
a heart attack.
En 30 días tendré 43 años. Es
I'll
difícil
be
pensar que
43.
ya tengo más de 40 años.
It's hard to think
Pero
that
sabes
I'm
que
over
mi
40,
abuela
but my
tuvo
grandmother
un infarto muy
had
grave cuando
a
tenía
dangerous heart attack
50.
when she was 51.
Muy grave.
Very
Por 6
massive.
años después
And
de
for
eso,
6 years after that,
tuvo dificultades
she had
en
troubles
vivir
in
sanamente.
living
No tenía
healthy.
energía.
She didn't have
Porque su
energy
salud se fue.
because her health
Y al
left.
pensar que
And
solo
to
tengo
think
8
that
años más de
it's,
salud,
if I only had 8 more years of health
en mi
concerning to
familia
me.
tenemos cáncer,
In my family, we have
tenemos
cancer,
En mi
Parkinson's.
familia tenemos
In
de
my
todo.
family, we have a lot of illness.
Entonces, acabo
So
de
therefore,
tener una prueba y sí,
I just
tengo
did an
un
exam.
poco de colesterol.
I have a little
Pero
cholesterol,
además de eso,
but aside from
estoy
that,
en una condición casi
I'm in
perfecta para
good,
mi edad.
almost a perfect condition for my
Y
age.
yo sé,
And I
al
know,
mirar a lo que estamos
to see
tomando
what
aquí,
we're
lo que
taking
tenemos
here,
en Balage, lo que
what we have in
tenemos
Balage,
me ha ayudado
has
mucho.
helped me a
Porque la
lot.
primera vez que
Because
yo
the first
hice el
time
scan,
that I did the scan,
me asustó.
it scared me.
Ahora si yo hago una
Now, if
scan
I do the
para
scan,
ver que
to see
tengo una scan,
that I scan,
buenísimo.
very good.
No es como los que tienen
It's not like
los que
like they have perfect
sí
genes,
tengo una scan que es
but I do
buenísimo.
have a good scan.
Entonces, de noche, de mañana,
So
de
from
día,
day,
a cenar,
night,
a levantarme,
to eat
estoy
properly,
pensando cómo
I'm
podemos
thinking,
compartir
how
este
can we
mensaje
share
con más
this
personas.
message with more people?
¿Cómo puedo yo
How could I
pasar más tiempo
spend more
haciendo
time
videos de
making
yo vivo
videos
mis sueños
that I live my
en vez
dream
de estar con el
instead of
abogado, en vez
with
de
the
estar
attorney
con, bueno, en la oficina, haciendo
in
las cosas
offices,
que
doing things
realmente
in the
no me dan
offices,
gozo.
that doing things that
¿Qué me da
normally don't give
gozo?
me joy. What gives me
Lo
joy?
que me da
What
gozo
gives me
es estar con
joy is
ustedes.
to be with you.
Aunque me pongo nervioso,
Even though I get
de hablar con
nervous before I
ustedes,
start talking
especialmente
with
en
you,
español.
especially in Spanish,
Les digo que
I
realmente
tell
estoy
you
bien animado
that
hoy
normally
compartir
I'm
con
very
ustedes
excited to share
algo
with you
que
something
es muy
that
especial,
is very special,
algo distinto que no hemos
something
hecho
different that we haven't done
en
in
Sanki,
multi-level in Sanki,
y son bonos que
and they're
realmente van a
bonuses
darte la
that are
oportunidad
going to give you
de
the
abrir la
opportunity
boca.
to open your mouth.
Voy a dar con
I'm going to
más
talk
fuerza hoy, porque en el pasado
because in the past
he hablado
I have spoken
cuidadosamente
very
para no
carefully.
ofender.
I
Entiendo
don't
que
want
hay
to offend.
personas aquí
I know there's a
que
lot of
hablan
people
español.
here that speak
Hay
Spanish
personas de líneas mexicanas.
that come from a
Entonces
Hispanic background,
camino con
so
cuidado.
I try to walk very
No
carefully.
camino más con cuidado.
I'm not going to walk
Les
carefully
digo,
anymore.
si
I'm
no están
telling
en
you,
el sistema
if
de
you're not in
prospección,
the
no
system
van
of
a recibir la
prospecting,
ayuda de mi
you're
equipo
not
más.
going to
¿Ok?
receive anything from my team anymore.
Ya me pongo nervioso
Now I'm
diciéndoles
getting
lo que
nervous,
necesitan hacer.
telling you what you need to
Si no
do.
estás
If you're
dispuesto a
not
invertir
willing
en tu
to
equipo,
invest
en
in your
tu
team,
mente,
in your
no vas a
plan,
crecer.
you're
Yo
not going to
empecé en
grow.
multinivel
I
cuando
started
tenía
multi-level
22 años
when I was
y
22,
teníamos un club de
and we had a
mes.
book, a
Entonces
monthly
no tenía
book,
mucho dinero.
so I didn't have a lot of money.
Entonces lo que hice,
So what I
yo
did,
leí el libro
I would
con
read the
mucho
book
cuidado
very carefully,
para no romper nada,
not to rip anything,
no para mi beneficio,
not for
pero
my
para
benefit,
poder leer el libro de nuevo.
but so that I could resell the book in the
En
future.
vez de comprar
And
esto para
buying the book
aprender,
to learn,
yo estaba ahorrando dinero
I
para
was
el
saving up
futuro.
money for the future.
Sí, tú eres como yo
Yes,
era.
if you're like I
no vas a
was,
crecer.
you're not going to.
No empecé a
I
hacer
didn't
dinero
start to
hasta
make
que me di
money
cuenta que
until
tengo
I
que
realized
invertir
that I have
en
to
mí mismo.
invest in me.
Sanki
has invested a lot of money to launch this market, and we need something to raise it, to wake it up, to give you the opportunity to talk to attorneys, with doctors, with business people, large business people. And what I want to share with you is an effort of Mexico, of the Mexican team that started here. But thank you. Jeff, we have to talk. We have to talk of a very special bonus. We have to talk something to wake everybody up, that people that are not doing anything. So I'm going to share with you what we have done, the effort that we've done with the team of IT, the platform Mexico, with now comes from Alfredo, Jose Manuel, and I tell you that we invested a lot of time. I thank everyone, because it begins today. It began last night at midnight. No more excuses. If you're not in auto-ship, we won't support you. Because I think you're here because you want to make money, right? If you're not in auto-ship, you don't deserve the time. You don't deserve it. We invested to come here to support you. If you didn't buy the system of producting that only is $12 a month, you don't deserve my team's time. If you don't do it today, you have to do it today. Why? Because from now on, we're going to focus on the people that are more serious, that normally here to earn, to help people to the max, to help people in the maximum. So before I'm going to share this. In January, we began with this. Every month that you sign somebody up, you are going to receive one box of free product. Hopefully, now you know you have to be on auto ship. You're going to receive every time you register a new person and auto ship. This only applies to the people here and people that sign up here in the U.S. Everything that I'm talking about today only applies to in the United States. There's other bonuses for Mexico, but today I am talking about the U.S. But if you sign somebody out with the executive package, you will receive 2 boxes of brand new, which is the most powerful tool that we have. The product. The product and your testimony. When you change, the product becomes more efficient. So we're giving you more tools to share. Today is Saturday.
Entonces, tienes una semana gratis.
So you have a free week.
Okay. Pero además de eso,
But
porque
aside from that,
diciembre,
because December,
él sí nos dio una idea
it was given
impresionante.
an incredible idea.
Es Navidad, ¿no?
It's Christmas, right?
Vamos a darles unos
We're going
regalos.
to give you some gifts.
En vez de tener
Instead
8
of having
ciclos,
8 cycles,
el primer ciclo
the first cycle
es el mes de
is
diciembre.
the month of December.
Es el mes de diciembre.
The month of December.
Porque empieza hoy.
It begins
Pero también
today,
les dije,
but also I
pero hay
said
requisitos,
the
¿no?
requisite is requisites, right?
Auto,
Auto
¿y qué
ship,
más?
and what else?
Sanki Products no es esencial para recibir el bono, pero les digo que va a ayudarles mucho.
It's going to help you a lot.
Okay. Tienes que comprar el kit
You have to
premium.
buy the premium kit.
Necesitas hacer
You
un
need
upgrade.
to do an
Entonces, si
upgrade.
compraste el
So if you purchase the
tendrás
basic,
que comprar
you will have to
el
purchase
kit
the kit
para llegar a ser
to
más o
reach
menos el nivel
the
del
level
kit premium.
of
Si
premium.
compraste el kit
If you
premium,
bought
el kit ejecutivo,
the executive kit,
tendrás que hacer
you'll
un
have to do an
upgrade con el
upgrade
kit básico.
with basic kit.
Sí. No. Si compraste, si te inscribiste
If you
con el
enrolled
kit
with the
ejecutivo,
executive kit,
tendrás que hacer
you'll
un
have to
upgrade
upgrade
con un kit
with
básico
a
para
basic kit
llegar a ese
to
nivel de
reach that
premium.
level of
Okay.
premium.
Más o menos necesitas
More or
llegar
less, you
al
need to
nivel de
get
$300.
to about $300. That's the
Okay.
difference.
Entonces,
So
vamos a
therefore,
pagar. Aquí dice 2 installments.
it's 2
Entonces, vamos a
installments.
pagarte
So we're
2
going to
veces.
pay you
Bono de
twice,
$1,000, 2 veces.
$1,000
Okay.
twice.
Bueno, el
Okay.
bono de volumen
The gold
de
volume,
oro. De nuevo, 8 ciclos
again, 8 cycle,
personales.
personal cycles.
Sí, ya.
Do you need the
Sí,
structure?
gracias.
Yes.
Necesitas la estructura
Yes, you need the
de
structure
duplicador
of
y el
duplicator
volumen
and the volume
de una plata.
of platinum.
Okay. Y empieza el día
And it
de
begins
hoy.
today. So
Empieza ya. Tendrás que hablar con tus
you'll
amigos,
have to
tendrás que
speak to
hablar
your
con
friends, with your
los en
group.
México.
Those
Tendrás
in
que llamar a
Mexico
sus
will have
amigos
to
aquí
call their
para
friends
decirles
here,
que necesitan
tell
hacer
them
el upgrade.
they need to do their upgrade,
No pueden perder
and
este
they
tiempo.
cannot lose this time.
No pueden. Es un tiempo gratis.
It's free time.
Y van a gritar
And they're
y
gonna
llorar.
scream,
Diciendo,
cry,
necesito más
I need
tiempo.
more
Bueno,
time.
les damos
Giving
el
you
bono, el regalo más grande
the
de
biggest gift
el mes de
of the month of December.
Okay. 8 ciclos.
So 8 cycles.
Sabemos
We
8
know
viernes,
8
¿no?
Fridays,
Pero en este
But in
mes
this
es un ciclo.
which is one
Y
cycle.
necesitas el volumen
And you need the volume
de un oro
of gold.
y ¿qué más que
And what else?
necesita? De
And the structure,
el oro.
duplicator
¿Y qué
structure.
va a pasar
And what's
cuando,
going to
cuando hagas
happen
todo?
when you do that?
Un bono de $5,000.
A $5,000 bonus.
$5,000.
$5,000 bonus.
Well, Merry Christmas. ¿Qué es oro? Platino.
Platinum.
Para una feliz Navidad.
To have
¿Qué
Merry
piensas?
Christmas, what do you
Un
think?
regalo de cuánto?
How much would you
10,000.
give?
¿Qué
10,000?
cosa? 10,000. Ok.
Ah, bueno,
10,000.
no, un BMW. Un Porsche. ¿Ya ves?
10,000. Y
10,000.
cuando uno llega a ser
We
platino,
become a platinum
para ganar el auto,
to
¿qué
earn the car.
necesitas
What do
hacer?
you need? What do you need to do? 60,000 points and
Entonces, para calificar para el
duplicator
auto,
structure. So to qualify for the car,
2 de 3.
2
¿Saben
and
qué
3,
vamos a hacer
you know what
aquí?
we're going to do here?
Vas a calificar
You're
para
going
el
to
auto. ¿Cuándo, Jose
qualify as
Manuel?
the car when?
¿Cuándo?
As soon as you arrive to the volume.
No tienes que hacerlo 2 veces.
You have to do it twice.
Ya estás calificado.
You're already qualified.
Eso es la idea de Jose Manuel.
That's Jose Manuel's idea.
¿Por qué estamos
Why
haciendo
are we
esto?
doing this?
Yo pienso que hay muchas
I
personas
think that there's a lot of people
bocas
here
cerradas.
with their mouths
Y
closed.
ahora es el tiempo
And
de
now is the
empezar.
time to start.
Es un placer verte.
It's a pleasure
¿Estás
to
listo?
see you. Are you ready?
Frank, ¿estás listo?
Frank, are you ready?
Pasaste mucho tiempo sin estar
Spent
aquí,
a lot
¿no?
of time.
Bueno, viniste en tiempo. Bueno, bienvenido.
Welcome.
Les digo
I
bienvenido
tell
a todos
you,
porque ahora es
everyone
el
here,
tiempo de
welcome,
hacerlo.
because this is the time to
Y,
do it.
bueno, ¿qué cantidad de dinero?
This amount of money, $10,000. How could it help you?
$10,000.
How could $10,000 could help you?
¿Qué haces con $10,000?
What could you do with $10,000? I could help pay my child's school.
Hay mucho que podemos
There's a
hacer con
lot of things we can
$10,000,
do
¿no?
with $10,000, right?
Yo puedo
I could
comprar más pañuelos para mi hijita.
buy more diapers for my child.
Hijos.
I have 5 kids, imagine.
Imagínate lo que sigue.
Tienes que agregar todos los pares que se hayan generado, todos los modos.
You have to add all the pairs, all the ranks.
A esos 18 se le suma todo eso.
You add all that
No
to
estás
the
perdiendo
10,000.
nada en la
You're not losing
compensación.
nothing on the
Solo
compensation
estás.
plan. You're just earning.
Ok, pero si estamos dándote
If
este
we're
regalo
giving
tan
you all
importante
these
de Navidad,
important gifts
de
in
$10,000
Christmas
para
of
hacer-
$10,000 to become
¿Qué
platinum,
piensas?
what do you
Para-
think?
Bueno, ¿qué sigue?
What's next?
Diamante.
Diamond is next.
Ese nivel tan especial.
That special level.
Entonces, si estamos dándoles
So we are
$10,000
giving
para
you
llegar a ser
10,000 platinum.
30,000, ¿qué cosa?
How much do you
¿Alguien más?
How much do you think we're going to give you? 100,000. $50,000.
Entonces, ahora, ¿qué necesitas hacer
So
para
what you need to
ganar
do
esto?
to earn this
Bueno,
bonus?
¿y qué decimos de,
What did we say?
qué dice de diciembre?
What did I say about December?
Es gratis,
It's
¿no?
free time.
Es gratis, pero si estás malgastando tu tiempo,
But if you're wasting your time, you're going to lose a lot of time.
El reloj empieza, el
Your
tiempo
clock
empieza en
begins
enero.
in January.
Pero si empiezas
But if
hoy,
you start
cuenta.
today, it counts. It's a free
Es
month.
de gracias.
It's a grace period.
Sí, entonces para hacerlo necesitas
So
hacerlo
to do this, you need
en 2 periodos de liderazgo.
2 leadership
Es un mes
periods
gratis
in
para
the
empezar.
free month.
¿Qué piensas?
What do you think?
Además del volumen,
Aside from the
además del
volume,
dinero, José Manuel, ¿qué
Jose
necesitas
Manuel,
hacer
what
para
else do you
llegar a
need
este
to do
nivel?
to get to this level?
El volumen,
The volume,
diamante,
auto ship,
y
and
el kit.
the kit, and the premium kit.
Entonces, si compraste el
If
kit
you
básico,
buy
¿qué
the basic
necesitas hacer
kit, what
hoy?
do you need to do today?
Comprar el kit premium.
Buy the premium
Lo
kit,
siento, comprar el kit ejecutivo.
the
Si compraste el
executive
kit
kit. If
ejecutivo,
you bought
¿qué
the
necesitas
executive
comprar?
kit, what do you need to buy?
El básico.
The basic.
El customer service está listo
Customer
para
service
ayudarles
is
con
ready
esto.
to help you with this.
¿Ok? Y si estás gastando tu tiempo,
And if
bueno,
you're
tu
wasting your
decisión.
time, it's your decision.
Wow. No todos van a llegar a este nivel,
Not everybody is going to reach this rank.
sabemos.
We know.
Pero sí sabemos que
But
hay
we also
muchas
know
personas aquí
that there's a lot of people here that
de
have the
hacer
ability
volumen juego.
to do volume.
Sí se puede,
Yes, it can be done.
se puede.
Yes, it can be done.
¿Y por qué tenemos este bono?
And why do we have such a large bonus?
¿Por qué lo estamos haciendo?
Why are we doing this?
¿Por qué empecé con algunas palabras un poco más fuertes?
Why did I start with some stronger
No vamos a
words?
ayudarte, no estás, si no te pones, si no
If you don't understand, if you
no
don't
haces muy
invest
seriamente lo que estamos haciendo,
seriously what
vamos
we're
a
doing,
pasar nuestro tiempo
we're
con los
going
que
to
sí
spend our time with
están
those that
escuchándonos, están
are
siguiendo un
listening, that are
sistema
following
básico
us
que
on
estamos
the basic
compartiendo con
system that we're
ustedes hoy.
sharing with you,
Porque este bono
because this
es
bonus
gigante.
is gigantic.
El volumen tiene que
The
ser
volume
nuevo.
has to be new.
Entonces, si ya estás en el
If you're
nivel de
already
plata,
in
tiene que ser
it has to be
nuevo,
new volume,
empezando hoy.
beginning today.
Entonces,
So therefore, I
que
believe
tendremos personas que van a
that there's
llegar
going
a
to be
este nivel.
people that are going to reach this level.
Y todavía van a
And
ganar
they're
el
also
dinero de
going to
ser
earn the money from being
van a ganar
diamond,
el dinero
the money from
que ya
being
tenemos en la plan de
that we
compensación.
have the comp plan.
Este dinero
This
es
money is extra.
Es extra. Entonces sí vas a recibir
You're going to
producto cada
receive
vez que
product
escribes a
every
una
time you
persona.
sign somebody
Vas a
up.
recibir
You're going to
los
receive
bonos, vas a
bonuses.
recibir los
You're going to
coaching
receive
bonuses.
coaches bonus.
Sí,
Yes.
los viajes a
The
París,
trips to Paris,
el carro,
the cars,
todo existe.
all that
No estamos
exists.
cambiando nada
We're
de
not
eso.
changing anything of this.
¿Qué piensas?
This
Es extra.
this is an extra.
¿Cómo lo hacemos
How do we
entonces?
do
¿Qué
this then?
hacemos?
So what do we do?
1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Hacemos
3.
un text.
We do a text.
Empezamos a conectar
We
con la
start
gente, ¿no?
connect with people.
Si tienes una persona en
If
tu
you have a
lista que te
person on your
asusta, es
list that you're
tiempo de
afraid
llamar
of
o
to
hacer
call,
text a esa
then
persona.
send them a text.
Es tiempo.
The time.
Es tiempo.
It's time.
Es tiempo.
It's time
Tiempo sentir el gozo
to
de
feel
vivir.
the joy of life.
Es tiempo de vivir
It's
tus
time
sueños.
to live your dream.
Es tiempo.
It's time.
Es tiempo.
It's
¿Qué
time.
hacemos?
What do we do?
Bueno,
Well,
dos requisitos.
2 requisites:
Estar inscrito en autogrid. Y
to be enrolled in auto ship
paquete premium.
and to inscribe with the platinum
El
premium
upgrade
packet.
hoy.
Do the upgrade today.
No puedes perder
You can't lose
los bonos que
the
tenemos.
bonuses that we have.
Aún si llegas a este nivel
If you
aquí,
get to this level,
es un bono
it's an
impresionante. Es un
impressionable
bono
bonus.
extra.
It's an extra bonus
Y va a darte la
that's going to
oportunidad
give
de
you the
compartir
opportunity to share
los productos con más
the
personas.
product with a lot of
La
other
razón que
people.
estamos
The
haciendo
reason that we're
esto
doing
es para
this
darte más
is to give
ejemplares
you more
para llegar
samples
aquí.
to get to this level.
Cada persona aquí en
Each
este
person
salón,
here in this
ese
hall
salón, tiene que tener la meta
needs
de
to
llegar
have the
aquí.
goal to arrive
Pronto.
here quick.
Es posible hacerlo
It's
aquí
possible
en
to do it
diciembre.
here.
Tenemos metas
We
de
have the goal
entregar los
to
autos
give a
con
lot of
con esta
cars
promoción.
with this promotion.
Mi esposa quiere ir a París.
My
vamos.
wife wants to go to Paris when?
¿Estás listo?
Are you ready?
La razón que estamos dando todo esto
The
es
reason
para
that we're
darte la
giving all
oportunidad
this
a
to
llegar
give you the
a ser
opportunity
latino,
to arrive
a
to platinum,
conducir autos
to
nuevos,
drive a new car, and
dar este
to give
producto
this
tan
product
impresionante
that's so
a más
impressionable to a lot of
hermanos
people.
de Sanki, hermanos de México,
Brothers
los
of
que están
Sanki
hablando
in
inglés,
Mexico, the ones that are
sí,
speaking
un poco
English,
nervioso,
I
solo
do get
hablo.
nervous when I speak.
Si quieren verme
But if you want to see me
gritando,
screaming,
tienes que pasar más tiempo conmigo.
you have to spend more time with me in
Tienes que pasar
Paris.
más tiempo
You have to spend
conmigo.
time with me and my team.
Doy felicidades a mi equipo porque
Congratulations to
Jose
my
Manuel
team because Jose
ha estado
Manuel
en campo y
has
acá
been in the field
ha cambiado
traveling,
mucho en
has
la
changed so
manera
much
de hacer negocios.
in the way he does
Es un placer
sales.
tener a
It's a
Gert aquí
pleasure
con
to have
nosotros.
Gary with us.
Y les digo que
And I
tienen que
tell you,
tomar la
you
decisión
have to
de hacer
make the
algo más
decision
hoy.
to do more today.
En vez de hacer lo que
Instead
hacía
of
yo,
doing what I
leer
was doing,
libros y no
reading the
romper
books
nada,
without ripping them.
es que romper el libro.
Rip,
Tienes que
you
hacer la
have to
decisión
make
que
the
ahora
decision that you love your time.
no sabemos si vamos a
We don't
continuar.
know if we're going to continue with this.
Si va a ser un pionero,
If we're going to be a pioneer, it's better with a BMW.
es cuando yo por fin hice
When
la
I finally
decisión
made the decision of multi-level, that yes, I was capable, I had the ability, I had the passion, I had the vision to do what I was doing, what we were talking about.
Va a cambiarte la
It's
vida.
going to change your life
No mejor manera.
in a
No hay
better way.
mejor
There
manera
is
de
no
hacer
better
dinero
way
que
to
vida.
make money in
Me
level.
encanta,
I love
me encanta la habilidad de
the
estar con
ability
ustedes.
to be with you.
Me encanta que
that we have this opportunity in December to give you this gift. You have the product. I hope you can open your mouth. You can do more texts. Share with others. For the more successful people today, we have to buy the flyers that we have. But take with you the bottle. Who here has a Sanki bottle? Do we have bottles back there? If you leave without your bottle, you're going to leave handcuffed. You need to have your more basic tools. Who knows the prospecting system? Now is the time to understand how it works. Who here has a list of 100 people? 100 prospects. Who has that list? It's time to contact now. Time to contact a new car. It's time. It's time. Well, what did you think? I'm ready to give my time to those that deserve the time of my team, of this team. We know making the effort. Now is the time to win. With this, Jose Manuel, are you ready?
Bueno, vas a cerrar la junta.
Come to
Gracias a todos.
close the team.
Jose Manuel.
Incredible, right? Who's excited? Right now, when I was back there, I was saying the last bonus, $100,000. What you do in your job today if they paid you $500 a day? Would you become that number into $500 a day? Divide the time that you have to diamond to have those $100,000, and obviously on the path you could have taken more bonuses on that path. You'd be making the compensation plan in general. What would you do in your job if they told you they're going to pay you $500 a day? So what you have to do, something very simple. Try it, share it, and get it for free. Follow the system with the tool of one sheet. Like Jeff was saying, there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people that are get to the $2,000 bonus. There's going to be thousands that are going to get to the $5,000. And we're going to get to that bonus. But the interesting is to be in balance of what you make in the comp plan, plus that extra that you're going to make. So therefore, the earning is going to be spectacular. Turn it on, explore the system, and let's go like always to impact the lives of thousands of people. God bless you. Give you all the success in the world. I want to see you in the next event, giving you your check, giving you your recognition, a lot of $1,000 checks, a lot of $100,000 checks. Thank you for all of you that were connected, English and Spanish. Thank you for being with us. God bless you, and we're in contact.
Yeah.
Oye, Carolina.
El anterior es el Dash for Success, nada más que este es el Dash for Success con los míos. El Dash for Success es la primera de las herramientas que tiene la empresa, pero nuestra intención es que aquí en el segundo no le vas a enseñar todo. Ahora vas a enseñarle price la firma del mundo y le vas a hacer herramientas para que tenga un aprendizaje y por perfección. La nueva herramienta, que yo les enseñé, esa que está en tu banco como material. Ya está toda la explicación, todas las bases. Hay que globalizar todo. No es proporcionado. ¿Quieres algo amigo? Significa mucho, pero no es nada. Ya quisieras tenerlos, pero no es mucho. Pero en México pagas $1,000 a una persona que gana $400 al mes. ¿Cuánto es eso? Acuérdate que el salario mínimo es $100. El tema es que vamos a hacer los productos del año que entra.